Hi, this is me recording a video while I'm streaming to prove that I'm actually talking and for some reason you guys can't hear it. And once I actually play this video back that I'm recording now, you'll be able to realize that I'm actually talking, but for some reason the video won't pick it up. So watch this. Mic check, 1 2 1 2, mic check, mic check. Oh my god, that's so stupid. All right, so now but now you guys can't hear the music. You just hear me. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is so weird. I don't even know why OBS would have a setting like that. That doesn't make sense. I just needed to record two different things. That's all it needs to do. There's two different audio things, unless I have it that the mic also picks up this as well. Like, I don't even know. There's a way to do it. It's just such an annoying way of doing it. It's just an extremely annoying way of doing it that I'd have to do it so you guys can also hear the music as well. No, not mono. It should be in the settings that you could just record both. Like, I don't even know why you would have it that you don't even want one of them. Okay. That's the audio track, but you guys should be able to hear me now, right? Black Fox Draco, what's going on? You should be able to hear me now, right? I'm pretty sure that my voice is audible. I'm pretty sure my voice is audible at the moment, but yeah, my voice is audible. But nothing else is audible now because it only takes one track. But then if I play the game, like if I start clicking around in here, I know you guys can't hear this. You guys can't hear me touching all this stuff here. So I don't get why OBS does it like that. It's like really stupid. Like it's actually dumb. Like it doesn't even make sense why they would do it in that exact fashion. It just doesn't make sense. It has like one audio track for things. All I needed to do is pick up two of them. Yeah, see here, when I look at my recording, like if I'm recording, it lets me do 3. This one only lets me do 1. There must be a way that I am not paying attention to that allows me to play both things at the same time. Right? You guys can't hear the game, right? Like you can't hear when I'm moving stuff around in the thing. When I'm moving stuff around in here, there's music playing, but you guys can't hear it. Yeah, I'm about to because it doesn't make any sense. I just Googled how to get the audio to come through because I looked at it and it's like my same settings for when I record videos. So I record videos almost every day. And normally, at least when I used to use like XSplit, it would be the same thing. It would be like literally the same thing. So it would be such a easy thing to just do. It's the same settings. It's just that like streaming, you have to definitely like tone certain stuff down, turn certain stuff up. But separate game audio in OBS, a voice material. This is and then you gotta go through how to fix OBS no mic audio. See this guy, here it is. Hold on, this is a 4-minute video. Hold on, 4-minute video. I might be able to figure this out. You guys can't hear the porn that I'm playing in the background anyway, so. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. It's like a settings issue. This is so annoying. This is probably one of the most annoying things. Like, I haven't streamed in a while, so like I definitely. Oh my god, everyone. It is so annoying trying to find like a tutorial. Make any mic sound effect. I don't care how it sounds. I just need it to everything to sound. OBS. Yeah, here we go. Let's try this. 4-minute video. 4-minute. It's fine. When Grapple does streams, he spends a whole hour talking, so I don't feel bad. Okay, this guy's going through it. Okay, settings. This is old OBS though. This video's like, God, it's like 5 years old. It's so annoying. It's like a 5-year-old video, but yeah, see, this is similar to, hold on, maybe that is it. Settings general, and then like it's supposed to be automatically record when streaming. I kind of wanted to do that. Keep recording when stream stops. No, oh my God. The amount of porn you guys would see would be ridiculous. I wouldn't want you guys automatically start replay buffer when stream. No. Blah, blah, blah. Enable this. Nope. Nope. Preview. Stuff like that. Studio mode. Transfer the scene when double clicked. Enable. No, I don't care about that. Multi-view. I don't care about that. And then it stops. What the hell? All of Jinx, I'm assuming. Yes. This is so weird. I know about recording. I don't care about recording. Where's the streaming stuff? Like, it's just doesn't make any sense. I know about the track stuff. Do I have to put them both on the same track? Which is a nightmare to do when you're editing. You definitely don't want, you want all your audio split when you're recording. That's how it's so easy to, oh, I guess no, maybe I do have to do that. I might have to put all my audio on the same track while I'm streaming. So audio track 2 currently. So I'll go to this one and then I'll put this one on 2 and that might do it. That might do it. I don't like doing that though. Maybe I'll also have to make a track 3 then. So let's try this. Let's try this. Can you guys hear it now? Show you this really shitty deck. You can hear it now, right? Yeah, it's on the same track. So OBS is a piece of shit, and like, it's a piece of shit because what it wants you to do is that it wants you to put everything on one track, and it doesn't want you to split it, which actually makes sense streaming wise. That's actually like streaming. It makes sense that it's streaming. That streaming does that because they don't want to have it. So, can I show you guys? Hold on. I would show you because you know what? No, I'm not, because I don't know what my scenes look like, and you might see my bare naked chest. And I don't know how old you guys are, but I would hate for you guys to develop a fantasization of my manly chest. Anyway, now the music there, I could put some background music because there's no way I'm gonna. Or would you guys prefer? This was the first question that I wanted to ask. Do you guys want me to put background music? Wait. Some nice, fun jazz while we're just bullshitting in the back. Or I can just use the in-game music. Either or. And now I have to even go further beyond. And I have to make a separate one. It's up to you guys, but I can't, like, the music that I play during my videos, I edit it in. So I can't play like a 20-minute video in a stream like multiple times and keep replaying it over and over again. What boards I got? Oh, that's a good question. All right, let me show you. I'll show you exactly the boards I got. So we bought none. Hold on, show available, show owned. Yes, there you go, Black Fox. These are all of the boards I have. As you can see, we have a nice variety. We have some of the boards with the tree. We also have some of the boards with the blue flowers on the left and the right side. And we have a little waterfall right here. That's what we have right there. So yeah, I don't have any of the boards. I don't have, wait, Legacy? Oh, what does that mean? I can't buy them anymore? That's stupid. I never liked well, I like the boards, but I never liked buying a board, I guess. I never felt the need to actually like buy a board. Like, it would be cool. This is everyone's favorite, right? With the stupid mouse running along it. I think my favorite one was one of these. I don't even remember which one it was. No, this one's crap. Where is it? I think it's, yeah, these Legacy ones. This one is clean. This is like the cleanest one that they've had. I think like just as overall, like looks good, feels good. I actually wish that you can just mod it that like that their board is the other one, like so you can just see it. What other ones are good? The KDA one was cool, but like people changing the songs and all that other nonsense was annoying after a while. Final Stage is pretty good. Starlight is okay. The Lunar Beast? Which one is that? And they had the, like, this one's pretty good. I mean, for obvious reasons, right? You know what's funny? I only have one Jinx deck on this channel. I only have one Jinx deck on this channel. I think that they need the Club Ox. Oh, no, that's what, yeah, that's a really good one. I feel like Jinx is just boring. For as much mayhem, you would have expected her to actually be like Catalyst, right? Like she would like the Catalyst thing, like boosting spell damage or something like that. That makes more sense to Jinx. But for some god-awful reason, all she is draw 2 cards, and then like if you can empty your hand again, you get, like she doesn't make any sense. She really doesn't. Like they really need to rework her. They need to rework a ton of champions. I would love to see, and yes, we're gonna get into the decks in a minute. I have a couple decks to show you guys that are completely stupid, and I'll show you guys the process. This is like a 200 celebration. I'll show you guys the process that I usually do to come up with a deck, and then like I actually do test the decks. Sometimes I do, and I admit in the video whether or not I test them or not, and a lot of times I don't. So I think what is it? Jinx needs one. It's funny, it's 4 drops, right? Jinx needs a little rework. I think Jin needs a slight one. Or actually, he doesn't need a rework. He needs more cards, so it's not all aggro. It's either aggro or stun at the moment, right? There's the only 2 ways you can really run Jin. Then you have Jinx. I think that they need to change her. Another 4 drop Papa is Tom Kench. They either need to make his thing burst speed. He needs to. I think acquired taste needs to be burst speed. And I also think that like it should be similar to Bayou Brunch. It should be Tom Clench's Gluttony, and it's a 0 mana, and it lets you create Acquired Taste or Bayou Brunch. And I think Bayou Brunch should be burst speed too, because fuck you. That's why. That's what I think it should be. That's why it should be. I think they should give her a new level up, which allows her to be played in a discard deck or control deck with a pot of greed effect. I think it should be similar to like. Do you guys play Path of Champions? I feel like I'm the only one that does. I actually really like Path of Champions. Like every time you discard, she does damage to the Nexus, which that's obviously way too strong. But I think that it should be something along the lines of like when she discards something, something happens, and then if you empty your hand, you know, maybe boost the board. I mean, that deals to aggro, but if you think about like a Maniac, right? Wow, she has I actually like this skin. It's funny that this skin got an animation too, right? Like kind of crazy. And they have the arcane Wait, do I have? I think I had that one for free, right? Don't I have this for free? But they whatchamacallit, like it should have something to do with her using, because she's actually like a gadget kind of person. She's almost like a Heimerdinger. Like she has a bunch of gadgets, but you don't really get to see that. All you do is, oh, Super Death Rocket, yes, that's her ult in League of Legends, that's it. And now you know how insane this stupid thing is. This is a killer. This should be like deal 10, wipe the board. This should be like utter devastation after you watch Arcane. Oh, rest is retracted. I don't have any of that shit going on. Can I even see what you put? I can't. Bot got you. I have all the skins. You have all the like the skins like in the game? Like all these? Like you have all these? Oh, you have all like the Star Guardian skins. That'd be nuts. Oh, you have all the Jinx skins. Okay. I was about to say, bro. Just slide me that 1000. Yeah, slide me that 1000 you got there. Anyway. So let me make sure that it is recording the SG skins. Okay, Star Guardian. I'm about to say, what the fuck is SD? Alright, so I can close down this because I don't actually need it. And I can close that down. And Black Fox, since you're talking to me, and Baby Diego, I know you said something earlier. Out of the decks, I favorite the decks that I actually think are good that I play. This is the Corrupted Form. We should definitely create a Corrupted Form deck on stream. I definitely had another idea. I think maybe Ionia. I think Ionia might be another good spot for it. This is the Corrupted Form. This is Bard Scout, which isn't really a Bard Scout deck. It's just like Demacian Steel is absolutely stupid, and I think that more people need to make decks revolving around it. It's incredibly stupid. This is Yi Udyr. This is Nora Evelyn. This is the Barkeep deck. This is the Utter Devastation. This is the Sunday School. This is the deck I used for the last video. I think this is Zoe Lulu. This deck actually wasn't that bad. You know what? I'm gonna favorite it. This deck I should delete, to be completely honest. I should delete this deck. And then I just made 3 different decks that we need to at least do one test on. I'm gonna do the one test on this deck, just to show you guys how I do a test. So I think at least one time you should always go into AI to see if your general concept works. Just to see if it works. And this is one of the worst ones testing stuff out on this deck. It's because it's so good and it's like anti-aggro. So this deck is just yo, my elite deck actually worked. It worked in that one match though. What's up, Fire T? It actually worked, which was kind of funny. This is just Kennen and Jin. Someone told me in my very popular Jin I was about to say Yasuo. Jin Master Yi deck, they said you should just replace him with Kennen. And I was like, yeah, why not? Let's see it. So this is just me testing that out. Wait, you can't hear you can't hear the game, or you can't hear why do you put audio?
I am the Simon Wind. Whoosh.
I don't have game audio. Like there's no like game audio that I have. I mean, like you hear the sound effects, but I don't have game audio. It was cutting. Let me see. Did I drop any frames? It might. No, it's not gonna tell me. Wait, it's supposed to tell me. Oh, you know, I'm so sorry. So you hear how it goes like that? If I click out of Runeterra, like I'm out of Runeterra right now, right? Even though I think I could. I know I can't. But if I click out of Runeterra, you won't hear the game audio. I do apologize for that. That is exclusive to my thing, because I have 2 monitors, so it does do that. I was about to say, what happened to my thing? Let's see.
I'll buy us some time.
So yeah, if I click off in the middle of like it doing something, it will like cut off audio. I completely forgot about that. I gotta explain all my weird stuff to you guys now. Damn it. Explain all my weird stuff. So basically, no, these both need to. That could do that. So basically what I'm looking for. Where do you go? What the I hate this game. Oh boy. So I need enough bounce. Do you guys think I have I mean, we could basically level up Ken with the Shimon Wind, I guess, in this deck. Because I could just keep playing it over and over again. And then after I play enough of them, Kennen will be leveled. So maybe I just need to mulligan, dude, I don't have, come on, bro. You know I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It just took me like 20 minutes to get the audio going. I don't know if I could just put a like a PayPal link or some shit. Maybe I could do that. I'll figure that out after we at least get one of these decks going, and then I can figure that out. What the frick? I don't care about damage. I should, right? But my units are so precious.
I don't do meditation.
So what is that? 4 out of the thing. So I think if we were to, I mean, if they don't have elusives, right? When we go into ranked, if they don't have elusives, I should be fine at the most, right? So I'm thinking it levels Kennen pretty quickly. And oh my Jesus, sweet Lord Jesus. All right.
I am lightning. I break the wind.
A little bit of stuffy in the hand. We can ping this. I kind of like to feel it because these are all fast speed. So there's something here. What the? All right. Let's see. We can do this, so we can pull that. Oh baby, Kennen levels. Okay. Now we can pull that, right? Force that we get another thing, right? These two get the strike for free. Looking a little filthy. Filthy, what's it called? We do that. And then we do... So, if we... So... I see a little bit of spice here. And with the draw power of the Shimon Wind, I actually could, whatchamacallit too. We have enough recall to like, last forever.
For those who do not.
What's the Ionian Allegiance card that summons 2 1-mana follows? But it only does 1, and they actually rigged the hell out of it, dude. They changed it that it now only does, I think it does whatchamacallit, which is terrible, right? It actually, I'm trying to remember what it does.
I became a soldier.
I think it does a random 1-cost follower or something. No, you know what? They changed the thing. I keep forgetting. I'm talking about Crescendum. They screwed over it. So yeah, no, I think that should work fine. We're good here also too, and he keeps tapping out because he's AI. You know, AI do AI things. Ah, Papa Jean. So now, if he was in the hand, imagine if he was in the hand, we would have been pinging the face a couple times by now too. What's also cool is that we could do this. Oh wait, is it 3 health? Oh no, it's the other one I'm looking for. The amount of health that they have. That's fine though. We are running Homecoming. Okay, so he tries to get us with the thing. I do have Homecoming here. I could also bounce back Kennen. I think that's necessary though. But I'm gonna check that card. Is because they did it. I don't think it drops 2. I think it drops 1 now or something like that. It does something weird. I kind of put Kennen in harm's way. He doesn't know it. This is why I like this. He doesn't know it, but AI would have then went here and then would have had to force me to have a 1-mana answer, which I do have recall in this deck, right? But so theoretically, that was a huge misplay. I think I should have preserved Kennen, then I could have dropped Kennen, and then I could have also protected him that way. I actually don't even have a way to, if he attacks with that, I just have to sacrifice something, unfortunately. So I didn't play that all too well.
What technique is this?
No, they changed it that you can't do double cannons, double Teemos. I'll look at it in a second, and I'll show you, like, they pretty much, they gutted it pretty much. So there goes my 1 mana. There it is. Oh god, no, stop it.
The stage is set.
And I like having him on the board too. Okay. He's not doing that the correct way at all, but you know, computer be computing.
I have prepared something very special.
I possess the secrets of King.
Make sure. There we go. Okay, this deck is broken. Jin stunned the keg, so you know it's real. I don't think you can ask for anything better than that. Like, you know, Jin stunning the keg, so you know now we know that the keg can't block, you know? So I feel like now I feel more safe because the keg can't block.
I don't do meditation. Hey, over here!
Our performance begins.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Beautiful, is it not?
So, boom, damage. I think the deck is okay. I think that I have to mulligan. We need Kennen, we need Shimon Win, and we need Jin, if possible. That's very greedy of a mulligan, though. And then, obviously, something that might depend on whoever we're facing, right? Not in your life, kid. But Jin does get to pop off here. He does get to sit here like a jackass and just, like, kind of keep pinging. I do like that. I definitely do like that. Oh, boy.
Get bloody, get paid.
Yo, leave my man alone. Oh, this could looking
Don't stand in my way.
looking kind of good, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, we don't do that. I like this. I think this is something.
There is art here.
What are common ways to counter and think against Evelyn Viego? First we break it apart, right? Josie, you break it apart. So
Son of a...
Viego is a big deuce bag that sits in the back, right? Viego, which is it's so funny. That's all Viego does, right? He actually doesn't sit like Viego can kind of sit in the back and like let his homies do everything. Everyone just counts his eyes. Oh yeah, we're also running the Eye of the Dragon, so if Flow's activated, we're good on that as well.
I have studied every fight in the manual.
I'm gonna go for you lethal because it's AI.
Excuses for war.
Shut up. Yeah, that does it. These two on the field is kind of. I feel like this was a deck though beforehand. I feel like this isn't like anything new per se. But you know why? They ran. I think it was they ran Kennen and Oh, you know what? No. That was a misplay. I could have played that for free with Eye of the Dragon. That's kind of crazy.
Hold the world within.
And if I really wanted to, I can keep, as I keep playing Kennen over and over again, I'm good. But I'll answer your question in a second. I'm just flexing. I'm just trying to see if this deck is worth it. All right, so the thing about Viego is that he kind of sits in the back, right? So if he's gonna sit in the back, you have to have something in your deck. If you're talking about like your deck countering it. Okay, cool. All right, I think that this deck is ready for rank.
The storm has
Would you guys agree? Do you guys agree that you think it's ready? I think it's ready. I just have to. Wow, I didn't even know I had a thing for that. Not that I use them anyway. Are there any other options that I could bring in this before I bring it into ranked as well? I'm trying to think. Ari actually would be decent. Like I think maybe if I wanted to do maybe one less Jin and then throw in one Ari and utilize that. But I feel like I also don't need to do that at the same time. But the thing about Viego, I know I keep going back and forth. Do I have a Shadow Owls deck that I can show? I just want to look at Shadow Owls, their cards. Especially if we go... Just, where are you? She's a 4-drop, right? Why can't I? Okay, whatever. It's not gonna let me do it. But like, Evelyn can, if Evelyn's just creating stuff and then Viego is just kind of sitting in the back and he's gonna do it, all you really have to do is have answers for Viego. The deck is revolved around Viego. Even though his stupid encroaching miss, they do get bigger and bigger, but they don't have overwhelm or anything like that. So theoretically, what you could do is just like save any big answers for Viego to make sure that he doesn't level. And if your deck can't handle Viego leveling, it needs to have a way to just win the game besides that, which is going to be like elusives, because this deck doesn't do anything about elusives. Shadow Owls is really good about killing off units, killing off your targets, and that's what makes it so annoying. That's why Viego and also Kindred is so good right now in the meta, is because they just have stuff that immediately deals with something. They don't do well against wide boards, because a lot of them aren't going to actually run their wide sweeping stuff. Like, when was the last time you really saw, what is it? I forgot the name of the card. Well, this one is a good one, right? Grasping and Dying. You don't really get to see that much anymore. And Withering Wail, you don't get to see that much anymore. And even this card, Piercing Darkness, you don't really see them use that much. They're usually going to be using Vengeance. They're going to use Atrocity. They're going to use ways to... They're not really looking to... Maybe this used to be popular, but you don't really get to see this one anymore either. So just have a way to deal with Viego. The other problem and the way that they kind of win sometimes is through the husk. If they get a really good husk, then they might get something that's somewhat decent. They might get something like, if they get elusive Viego, then yeah, good night, sir. Sweet dreams. If they get like quick attack Viego or quick attack something, then it is annoying, but it's pretty much having an answer. Make sure that you have a deck that has an answer for that. I appreciate that, Black Fox, and I'll work on getting an actual link or something like that. I'll work on something like that. No problem. If you guys have any questions about stuff, like, and again, remember, I'm not a high elo player. Hold on, I'll show you, because some people want to know what my rank is, and I played mostly Path of Champions before I started doing content. I like Path of Champions because I like doing stupid stuff. But let's see. We're gonna try this deck out. Right now, I'm trying to get out of silver, and I want to get into gold. But you guys know I don't play meta. Like, if you want to climb, the best thing to do is play a strong deck. If you want to play, like, I just don't have the... I don't care to play strong decks. I care to test out cards. Like, and you guys know, not even like... I will make a deck to test out one card. I will make an entire deck to test out one card to see how it works. That is not how you climb in games. You have to take something, and it doesn't have to be a meta deck. It has to be something that's good, and you have to know how to use it. I could probably, out of the decks that I've created... I feel as if I wanted to climb, I would just use Evelyn Nora, my Evelyn Nora deck, and I would just spam the hell out of it. And I guarantee that I would win a decent enough of games that I would climb up. I would at least be high gold or whatever else is out of go. What is it, diamond? I think I would be diamond something if I played that. But you lose games when you do this. This is how you take your elo and jettison it into the depths. But I could do bullshit like this because I'm in a lower elo. Though people can take my decks and bring it into higher elo and they'll still win because it's just decks win if you know how to use them. It happens. I never played a meta deck. See, the thing is that I'll play a meta concept or something like that. I don't care if a deck is meta if I like the way it plays. I don't care. Yeah, and that's the thing is, like, I know that some people would discredit me purely on the fact of what rank I am. What are we playing against? Okay, Trundle Caitlyn. Okay, so this is obviously concurrent timelines, right? So we have our One Piece, right? And this kind of works, kinda. I don't really care about that. And this can this bounce something? 3 health, right? We can bounce Caitlyn and piss him off. I kind of like keeping that. Madman's first stream. Yeah, here we are. You love to see it. I do love to see it. Possibility for him having a pin is low. But we need to start playing this, right? What's up, baby? I think on the bottom right, I just want to have a infinite looped Jinx. I fucking knew it. I was like, there is one card that he could have. I was just hoping he had concurrent timelines. I should have played the droplet because I kind of don't care if it dies or not. I always panic at Evelyn and play slower and get destroyed by Viego. I can play not now knowing I just need to play cheaper removal and push for a win con. And he does have it. So I'm gonna get my shit pushed in. So let's just talk about what you're doing instead and not worry about what I'm doing here and losing and dying. But yeah, that's the thing. So Viego needs, like, what is it, 20? He needs 20 power worth of stuff to die. So he definitely needs like a lot to happen. Like he needs his homies to. That's why I don't like him. Because Viego will literally sit there and like do nothing all day. He'll just sit there and do nothing. He doesn't need to attack ever until he's so strong that so he just sits in the back. Evelyn generates stuff so that Evelyn is there to literally trigger a husk the husk dies and triggers his thing. That's the only thing that's there. That's the only reason why they do that. It's so stupid. And it looks like this version still has a lot of He's not gonna play a unit, and if he does, he's just kind of stupid. I can't protect this cannon after that one, so I'm just gonna play another unit. He's gonna pass, and I'm gonna attack here. So he has a lot of removal, but he doesn't have a lot of removal. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm kicking up? So he shouldn't really have too much interaction with me. And here comes the first round of bullshit. Here we go. Also, maybe my sign is going out. Someone else complained about it, but I thought it was me clicking in and out of the game. But maybe my sound is going in and out. Is it my audio, like me talking? Or is it, oh, fuck me. Or is it, oh wait, I could take that, right?
I possess the secrets of Kinku.
To the sea, to battle! Do you hear her voice? Do you feel her presence?
Let me see your technique. You have much to learn.
All sound. That's interesting. Just keep me posted on that, yeah. Theoretically, it's gonna sound weird, but it's actually kind of bad to play Kennen right now. If I play Kennen right now, you poor soul. If I play Kennen right now, he could actually ping him off and then he dies, right? Though it would be nice to bank the mana or utilize the mana right now. The mark, because this deck is broken, so the mark stays there for some god awful reason. Restarting stream fix it? No, it might not be that you fixed it. It actually could be that my thing is messed up. That could be a legitimate thing.
I have studied every fighting manual.
I'm fighting these manuals, bro. So if there's any issues, this is the first stream I've done, and it's the first stream from this household. You guys may not have known that I've moved in here a couple months ago. I've not done a stream, so if there are issues, please let me know. Even if you think it, I know that some streamers, they get like super like, oh god, oh no, what is, no, hibbity, no, not me. I've been streaming. I actually have another Twitch channel that I used to run, and I used to stream a lot. So you have to get used to weird stuff happening. We have homecoming mana here, so we don't really have to worry. Ooh, quick attack tentacles. That just sounds weird to me, as it should. Has 1 mana. I am no longer afraid. I think here we. I could go for another round of Kennen. Another round of Kennen sounds like a drink, but I want to draw. We're gonna pull in his tentacle deep inside our body.
This is Tempest.
And play like that. We do have constant healing coming in from the Eye of the Dragon. Why would you do that? You put yourself in ping range. I don't like that. He's probably happy to do that because now he's gonna give quick attack to that thing, right? But at the same time, I'm just gonna. Now, what's interesting is if I swap bot him, do I get the 7-3? Let me know in the chat. You guys have 2 seconds to think. Oh, I like this. Oh, you know what? I'm saving Swap Bot if that's the case. Because he's going to play something that's going to be ginormous, and then I'm going to just take it. What the fuck is that? Dear Lord, help us all. You know what's crazy with concurrent timelines? I keep giving him chances to get different things. Oh, Lord, help us. We can chump block this, though, with Cannon and get another Cannon play for free. Or I could chump block it with the droplet. We need more cards, 100%. So we're gonna chump block with the droplet. We're gonna drain this into the 5/3. He's playing like a jackass, so. Oh wait, I don't have to take any damage. What am I talking about? And actually, if I keep summoning these dragonlings, Cannon will level up off the dragonlings actually. And I realized, oh wait, he had 3 health. I could have just did that, right? Okay. See, now the Dragonlings is like my highest at the moment now. So, yeah.
I fight with my spirits, not my fists.
I don't know what you're gonna do here, actually, sir. Oh, he's getting strong. He's trying to get strong. I respect it because defective swap bot is in the building.
Stops us, not cold, not death.
Ooh, okay. Okay, that's cute. That is in fact cute. I'm gonna, I'm trying to draw. I'm gonna take that because I think that, oh, beautiful. That way I can crash this into it. I think I should have leveled Kennen a while ago, to be honest with you guys.
You can fight, show me.
Do that. It's a little hairy. I don't need to heal. I actually don't need to heal, so we should be fine here. This Kennen dies, so I can play the other Kennen in my hand, then Kennen levels, and then I can kill this off. So I don't have to deal with the double attack.
I possess the secrets of Kung
We have like almost infinite healing. This is a slow, grindy deck. Did this have 6 though? Oh no, I haven't hit it yet. Okay. So he was paying attention. That was bad. That was bad. But we have plenty of ways to keep ourselves healed up. I just need to kind of draw.
Well, what have we here?
Hell no. I mean, Caitlyn's cool and all, but
Nature does not mourn. I will.
I think he has something else though. I think everything he has is +5. Yeah, so this is just one of the units that he has that's +5. Caitlyn going back into the deck.
Let's make a protocol. Oh,
Okay. I think we just rip it. I just need some of that, bruh. Let me get a little glimpse of that. I think I deserve it. Thank you. Fantastic. The best part is that I can keep playing it over and over again. Alright, so he only got one of the buffs. He didn't get both of them. But now he can't attack with the 8/8.
there are
story in the ringing of steel.
Chumpawumps, that's fine. I'm A-okay, brother. I kind of want to save when this...
Let's investigate.
Take 6 damage. Technically, that's what you would do. He has a better card in his hand. That's a fact. He has a bigger bat in his hand. Oh, elusive's good.
What could you ever teach me?
We do have the stupid flash bombs though. But I just need to draw. That's all I need. I just need to draw. And recall kind of screws this deck up because even if he plays something big, I can easily bring it back to his hand and it won't have those stats anymore. So that should be good. Catch. Drops to fix him on that. Now he gets to trade this in for something else. Just a regular 5-drop though. Aw, poor guy. Alright, so... Does Homecoming do landmarks? Oh, so I could bounce this back to my hand if I wanted to. I'm not going to. That makes no sense, but...
Wu-Ting style.
Push a little bit more damage. Also, I do have Stand United, right? So with Stand United, I could swap 2 allies. So I could, if I have an elusive, he doesn't block the elusive, I could switch that in. That could be lethal for us, honestly. There's definitely, I should keep this up unless I superiorly, like, super duper need it. But yeah, hope you guys having a good time. Hope you guys enjoying. Out of the videos that I put out, which one do you guys like? And for what reason? What, like, there's some videos that do okay, and then sometimes I'm like, God, I hope that video does well. And there's other videos that drop, and I'm like, wow, that got that many views. I don't understand. I'm like deeply concerned. Welcome back, Black Fox. I think you left in the beginning of the match, and it's still going. I think he might have surrendered. He's like, yo, I can't beat this deck, bro. It's too strong. Well, I don't think anyone watches all of them. I mean, that would be nice. that would be fantastic, you know? But I don't think anyone watches all of them. You have 2 jobs? I have 1 job, and then I do this as, like, my pseudo job. I just hope that this comes good enough as a secondary form of income that I could, you know, reliably do it on a consistent basis. That's what I'm hoping for. But this takes a lot more work. I feel like some people don't understand how like streaming, I think is a lot harder. Like it's harder than just content creation, like just making videos. Cause I could, if I wanted to, I do try to make a drop a video every day, but like literally you don't have to do that. Like I still gotta be, even though he's probably AFK, right? I still have to be mana positive in case he comes back. I think he's AFK. I think he actually surrendered, or maybe Mama made that ravioli. That Chef Boyardee ravioli is done. There we go. So we actually win Jin Cannon on its first try. But was it a fluke? And what do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? If it's like, are you a porn star? It's okay. I understand. You know what's funny about like when they do interviews with like porn stars and stuff like that? Like they always try to come off as normal as possible. But it's like, bro, but you like do weird stuff on the internet. All right, so we have Jin, we have all the recalls, we have no units to use them on. I'm gonna bounce all of these, and I'm gonna look for, Cannon would have been perfect. Best decks and vids are with RNG, yes, and that's actually a problem.
I live for those who do not.
Well, the Darken ramp is not RNG, to be fair.
The forest strikes.
But there's a big problem that a lot of content creators, what happens is that they whatchamacallit, like our best views, our best videos, a lot of them is like BS decks doing BS stuff, right? I feel like it's really weird because content creators aren't competitors, right? And I feel like it puts the game in an awkward state where it's like, how do you want them to make the game? Do you want them to make the game like actually balanced or something? Or do you want them to make it, I feel like I'm just gonna end up losing. I have to like kind of get Jin out on the board in a safe manner, if that makes any sense. You work restaurant and UPS, nice. So you got one, you have one, I'm assuming the restaurant is like a tip position, and then like UPS is, I don't, unless you're actually delivering stuff. I know that delivery people, I actually found out that people that deliver or like do, take out garbage and stuff like that, they get tips a lot of the times. I did not know that. All right, so.
Break the silence.
I work for my WinCon, you work for yours. My goal here is definitely to get Jin and have Jin kind of stun up their board.
Every beat in its place.
No one cares about your beats.
I live for those who do not.
Your beats by Dre. I don't care. We drop Jin, and then we just start going. We try to pop the Versioso. My Howling Abyss deck only is funny enough. Yeah, Howling Abyss, people like the ARAM decks, right? And it's just like that deck is a deck like that. It'll get so much because people like to see bullshit come out of the thing, and then you win because of BS. I even hate leaving to, what is it, Pharaoh Rosior, Rusi, whatever the hell. She's a 3-drop, right? Yeah. Getting a level 2 Hecarim is the best. Yeah, he probably auto, doesn't he just auto make the Nexus good?
Cruelty.
Alright, so we put him in a little bit of a pressure cooker.
He made it, Ramp! I wanna go home.
It really doesn't matter what he actually does here. Him having not that much mana, unless he has a Shapestone, I think that should be theoretically fine. I'm just gonna block whatever he, yeah. He actually should spread this out to make it more annoying for me. Theoretically, that's what he should do. Like, I think actually he should be boosting up the Aurelia. This thing already has 4. It's already an awkward trade for me. He should be making it more awkward for me to trade. And based on how, and this is whoever was asking for, depending on how he does. So he just put, my man stream sniping. But yeah, that's what he should do. This shouldn't attack because this I could trade into it. My region combination does say I have twin disciplines, so and I have mana up, right? So he should be very wary of that.
Hunter approaches.
I don't know how much mana I want to spend here.
Beautiful, is it not?
I'm gonna bounce back his Aurelia because he can't do anything about it. Play that shit again, bro. I don't like how he was playing that. Play it again. All right, so if Jin can pop off here, I think I should technically open attack depending on what I draw. Okay. Yeah, I think we just open attack here.
The forest strikes.
Not much he can do about it.
Do you like magic? Loosen up.
I don't. Why are you? Why are you blocking anything? Do you not understand the deck that I'm playing? You're going to deny that. Deny. Deny. You're going to deny that. Okay. I mean, I'm still trading into that, right? This thing gets pushed back and then it dies. I have to be okay with that, really. No, I need another blocker.
A hushed crowd waiting for a. I have prepared something very
I think I need another
special.
man. Is trolling. I don't think he's trolling. I think that
You inspire me.
gotcha. And we play this. Kennen is because I keep playing this over and over again, right? Buried. Oh, you.
Hide for a moment. Run
And what's
for
cool about this is that I can actually use this as I can use this on a I can use this on Jin. And we can still bounce back and stuff like that. I also could have used the charm as well. Hopefully we draw into Kennen or something like that. I want him to commit a little bit more mana. The problem here is that he can actually play Aurelia twice here. So let's see. Nice text is when I level up, but he's already 2. Ah, damn it. Shows him no weakness, man. See, this is when I feel like throwing the game. I just kind of want to use this on Jin because it just seems funny. Because I'd have a Jin that's kind of disposable. But I think what we do here... I don't think we do anything at the moment. He's gonna blow the duet, right? We're gonna block.
Everything's better with company.
Stop it. Now I think he should block green glade that, but then it's we have a lot of mana and I have to be able to use all of it here. We're at the moment gonna stun her. Okay. I think definitely here. We bounce Jin for Aurelia with this homecoming. This thing is 3 turns. That's what kind of sucks about it. That's why I don't want to do it. This would stun. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to prevent the damage here. It really depends on how he attacks. I can bounce both of them back. Okay.
endless struggle.
I kind of want to reset Jin.
How pedestrian. I will give them a show to
And that should be good.
remember.
Then recall the ephemeral. Yeah.
The stage is.
I decided to do that so I can get my Jin back. Now he's full health. Now he has that broken equipment. We have more. We have as much elusives as he does, and he's kind of getting into my territory now.
You ever teach me?
I can actually kill off Aurelia now. We stalled enough. Like, he's gonna level, but him switching and doing the zoopity boopity joopity stuff doesn't really matter. He can only do that on his turn too.
Give me grace and we dance to the drums of war.
He tapped out.
All our hearts beat as one.
Kinda. His chip spell is okay. I just hate that it costs 4. Like, it's weird because in League it's 3 bounces. Sorry, it's 4 bounces. So it's just weird that it's only 2. I cannot care about that. Let's see. I need to stun.
I live for those who do not.
I need Kennen. If I had Kennen, we just kill her. We just kill that. Kennen is missing here, so I do need to draw. I actually messed up. I just messed up. I should have pulled the Young Witch, so I had a, So I had a freebie. Well, actually, I end up killing her anyway, but he's going to be able to chump block something, depending on what he wants to chump block, right? Excuse me? Do you not know how my deck works? Like, wait, how much is the treasure sand? It's a 3 cost, right? So he taps out with it. Maybe he thought I was gonna trade into that, right? He probably thought I was gonna do that.
The trigger on a loaded weapon.
I will mourn you.
I don't know any other way to do this. I think I messed up, honestly. Yeah, I think I messed up.
The forest strikes.
The curtain rises.
Yeah, that just kills that.
Our performance begins.
Can't catch the wind.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I have prepared something very special.
I don't know what I'm doing. It is thematic, but it's annoying.
Breathe. You like frogs, huh?
Now, if I recall him, do I get my thing? Yeah, I know he's trying to open for lethal.
Why, hello there.
I think my mistake there was I was supposed to vulnerable the young witch onto Jin, and then pull it, and then I would have been able to attack with both of those and get both of those off. That was just a huge mistake by me. I fumbled the ball. Now I get to see one other thing though. Do these still trigger if Jin gets pulled back? I think they do, right?
I will give them a show to remember.
I lost because of that, though. I definitely lost because of that play. All I had to do was pull as vulnerable this into Jin, and then these two get to attack. I get to recall that, and I also get that spell. So that was just overall just a terrible mistake. I pulled her, but I also misconstrued the thing. And oh wow, he can actually do the swap thing. Oh, so it does still work. Okay, no, it doesn't. All right. There goes testing. It is what it is. That was a completely huge fumble by me. I let him get the dubskis. Oh, that's funny. Because technically I can bounce this back. So I think that without that fumble, I actually think that I can contend with this deck. He also could have just used it on that if he wanted to. So that was my fault. Now these games are grindy. I'm not sure if you guys want to keep seeing this. Do you guys want to see a different deck? I still have 2 others. Not this deck. This deck doesn't count. This one is something I was thinking about. This one is just a trap deck. I wanna go 100% full on Super Saiyan trap. It's just all the traps. You know, not no boons really, just trap deck. My goal there is to have 3 Hextech Foundries on the board with Origami Slicer and just let it rock. And then also to have the other thing. And then this is actually a Yi deck. This is a Yi deck that I don't think anyone has seen yet. And depending on which one, you guys are gonna choose what video I'm gonna do. Now I'm gonna try. What I'm gonna first try to do is I'm gonna try to like use this stream and upload it like as a separate video, like for the matches. If that doesn't work, then I'll just re-record or whatever. Yeah, Talia Yi. So check this out. Check this out. So one thing that I feel like that people don't understand, right? You know what? I'm gonna separate record this anyway. Just in case, I'm gonna separate record this. So I don't know if the audio is gonna mess up. It shouldn't though. because I have to go into the tracks again. So I want this on this. There we go. That should work. So then I just take 1 and 3 and I put them together. All right, cool. So we are live here on stream. I never did this before, but we're live here on stream. While I'm streaming, I'm recording. While I'm recording, I'm streaming. All right. So the thing about Shurima in general, right? And Talia in general. But wait, Star Guardian Talia? That's a thing? That's a thing? Why do I feel like I didn't know that? Anyway, obviously the Rolling Sands invulnerable. I don't know why people don't talk about this or enough. If Talia, in her evolved form, if she connects with the Nexus, right? That is 10 damage. This is 2 per thing, and then she has 4. It's 10 damage. So I've actually made decks before when I use vulnerable a lot to pull people away from Talia so that she can actually hit the Nexus pure. And that's usually like a deck that I'll try and a deck that I'll use. But now with Yi, I thought about that as well. A lot of ways I was trying to think, like switching. So we're running Syncopation. We have as much stupid stuff with the Rolling Sands as possible. I'm even running Charm to see if I could actually bounce back the Rock Hopper. We're running Wuju style for just for triggers and stuff like that. We're running one of Ghost. We're running the Tailstones for Stand United and for Homecoming nonsense. Obviously, Health Potion if we need it. Shapestone because we should have enough landmarks out there. Ancient Hourglass because we can not only, you guys already know, not only can I use it and then duplicate it with Talia, but it's another landmark and it's also go for the Grand Papa, the Herald of Magus, and that is a cool way to give Yi and also Talia Overwhelm at the same time. It kind of makes sense. The deck to me makes a lot of sense. I think that it should work. A lot of our cards are also low curve, so we should be fine, and then we have a couple of higher curve stuff in case we need to get to it. It should make sense, in my personal opinion. I actually thought about running Xerath in this as well, but I don't have enough actual landmarks to make Xerath work. I need to run some of the other smaller ones in order to make it work. But it should theoretically do something. Now, this is another deck that I have not tested, so the stream will get to see it here live, and all my glorious mistakes. Before we go, this is for stream. Should I take this out? Is there any cards that you guys think in your minds of minds that I should maybe put into this deck? Like maybe Buried Army, Buried Armory. Is there any cards that I should do? We could also try to maybe sneak in a Rider Calling to guarantee that we get our champions. We have stuff that equals flow. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Talia enables flow because those are 3 skills, right? Yay. Hooray. We're not running any equipment, so I can't go Momentous Choice. I think the deck is pretty good. I think that there's not much that I can think on the top of my head to add to it at the moment that will make it quote-unquote better. I actually had this one in there as well, the Claws of the Dragon, because of recalling that it would keep coming out, but I'm not running Azir, so it really doesn't matter. Buried Armory is good with Yi. It is. I mean, it's good with everybody. I think it's just an overall good-ass card. It's one of those cards that just become a staple. But Hourglass kills it. Yeah, I would not be able to Hourglass, and I've been looking into that. I can't Hourglass anything with an equipment unless I'm intentionally doing that. We'll just try it, but I do think we could maybe sneak one of those in, and that would help out Yi. It would help out some of my other smaller guys out here too doing the thing. But I think we got a good one. What's cool about recording like this is that I have it split, the audio split. I actually have it on like 3 different channels now. It's kind of weird. 3 different audio tracks. So, Josie, are you here? Josie, please don't tell me you left. 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 Oh, this is gonna be funny. I'm gonna mulligan everything here. I should technically keep the Tailstones, and I will, in case I need to bounce Viego. And the game hates me. We're actually going. A viewer asked about how do you fight against Evelyn Viego, and now we're actually fighting against it, which is hilarious. And like I said, the best thing to do is to reset Viego or kill him beforehand. Unfortunately, this deck isn't like actually fast enough to, I think, kill it. I think the only way is if I draw, he's a 3-drop, right? I need to draw E on next turn. And I kind of have to have ways to pump him up so that I can just start blowing up his board to the point where Viego can't really last long enough. Also, yeah, we have all this. I'm thinking about Buried Earth.
Warm your body.
Unraveled Earth, I think, sorry. Oh, that is disgusting. Well, he'd have to keep it there for like 8 years in order to do that. Do we bank the mana here? And we also have Ghost, so we have Burst Lethal. I'm gonna use this. Endless Devout. So we do get a 3-drop, which is good. I just need to start applying pressure. I need to apply a lot of pressure here, or else I'm just gonna get screwed. No, I don't have Quicksand. I do that a lot actually. When I make decks, sometimes I omit certain really good cards because I'm looking to not do it. I don't have Quicksand. Quicksand would be good because then I could take away his Fearsome and block it with like a chump blocker. But then again, he doesn't have Quicksand either. And even though I am running the double deny region, I'm not running Rite of Negation and I'm not running deny either, which would help me beat him when he tries to go for Vengeance or Atrocity. So we really are in a bad way if he does get anything going. My only Atrocity, well, I do have technically I can counter Atrocity, and I can technically counter Vengeance too. I can just bounce my own cards back. The other deck, the Jin Cannon would be able to deal better with that. So we did Brick Grow again. So we're gonna snap down to Endless Devout, and we're gonna hope that we can get something going. Crumble is a good card. They definitely run Crumble too, yeah. Shadow Owl's got an insane amount of buffs in this expansion. Like the last couple expansions, Shadow Owl has gotten stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger, and I think that it's definitely noticeable. So next turn he drops Evelyn, right? Or I'm assuming he does. And he's not gonna play anything because that tells me, in my minds of minds, that he has Evelyn. He wants to give Evelyn regen, unless he plays a card here. I feel like he has Evelyn in his hand. If he really wants to be pushy, he'll keep mana and then he drops Viego and then he gives Viego regeneration. But I think that he's gonna play some. If he doesn't play anything here, that means he has Evelyn. That's my assumption. But on turn 4, I'm 120,000% playing Unraveled Earth, and I'm making it that his okay. He's hoping for something good here.
I allow you. Impress me.
Tough Evelyn is kind of annoying. Tough Viego is kind of annoying. He definitely plays. I still think he has Evelyn though. 1 mana. Fading Mirror. Oh, I'm thinking like what? Why? I could save it, but are you trying to open attack or something? Am I missing something here?
Don't.
What in the? Nah, bro. No. Just no. That's like so much value. It's like kind of stupid how much value that technically is. We need our champions. I think we have a lot of spells in the deck.
Useless.
So, what that also tells me is that we need to mulligan. I actually like the spells in our deck, right? But it means that I need to mulligan for units. And then in our deck, we'll draw into this stuff because we have so much of it. But we need to mulligan into our units harder. Much harder. Like super harder. Anytime. I actually did. I think that I remember doing it, and I feel like I didn't release the video because like it was so bad. It's like that's back when I was like so concerned whether or not like I had a unique video or not. So what happened was that my friend actually had the deck. I think I did drop it. It might be still on the channel, one of my earlier videos. So what happened was that my friend showed me that deck, and he showed it to me, and I loved it. And then I did it, and I think like Snooey or somebody else dropped the video, and I was just so distraught. Like I was just like, oh, now it's gonna look like I'm copying off of them or something like that. And so it came to the point where I'm just like, I don't care. I don't care. If someone else does a video or a concept, so he had Viego. We have to bounce that. Like
Would you look at this place?
really have to bounce this Viego. Viego with a like all this fancy stuff on him. So the thing here is that we want to let him think that he's gonna keep it, and then we bounce it at an awkward time, resetting the Viego, and then kind of like giving us allowing us to stall a little bit longer. We obviously need to stall a little bit longer because we're really not doing anything at the moment. So that's the thing. But yeah, so what I would do is that if I saw Grappler drop a video, I would just be, oh crap, Grappler got to it first. Oh shit, Mogwai got to it first. They did, and a lot of the times they all do the same video like within the same week. So it's like, I don't know why I used to be so afraid of it. So I just said, screw it. If I come up with a concept and then someone else does a video on it, then it is what it is. That's it. It is what it is. And now if you actually really see that, I'll even take their deck straight up. I'll tag them in the title and I'll just take their deck. Like, oh, that's a good deck. That's a fantastic deck you have there. I'm gonna use it. I don't care. So we have Talia here. Talia, funny enough, would actually kill out Viego by herself. That could be a play here. But the problem, what am I talking about? He's gonna kill something and then he can hate spike this. He can hate spike this and then I'll be screwed, right? Bit of a weird thing here, cause I could pressure him here and force him to have an answer. I'm actually not too sure about that. That's a very awkward play. Now we're forcing him to use mana that he probably didn't want to use. He probably wanted to do something here. He probably wanted to go shopping, and now he can't go shopping anymore. He's like, damn, I gotta use this stupid skill. Vengeance on this thing. He fucked himself. Now what sucks is that I would love to just switch this with another unit, but at this point, he's giving me such a beautiful homecoming. I'm just gonna take it. Wait, is this a one drop? Oh Lord Jesus! Why is that a one drop? Oh no! Why is this a one drop? I know it's because this thing has to die, then a countdown has to come out. But that being a one drop is hilarious. Holy crap! I get to replay it. Oh, you lords. It makes me want to think, yo, should we do those one-drop decks? Do I gotta get a Von Yip deck up in here? Oh, you hate to see it. I mean, he's still pretty fat, but... Where's that? I feel like that... Okay, that's not surrender worry for him. Okay. I'm gonna snap play the Talia here.
No one likes a bad winner, Sammy.
Why?
No one.
I can syncopation. One, I could actually stealth her if I really wanted to, and we could push 10 damage that way. Or if I want to, I can kill Viego. If he tries to pull, I could pull Viego and then kill him off that way. We're in a really good spot. This deck kind of seemed a little spicy though. Hold on, wait a minute. It's a little spicy. I really wish Josie was here. Jesus Christ. Literally, that's just is so funny. I mean, it is a meta deck, so I almost want to like ping them, on like send them an email, send them a voicemail. But yeah, this is cool. Even though this is a one-off. Oh, he went for it. So are you going to even hate spike doesn't stop this? Hate spike doesn't stop this. Why did you play Viego? I can't fathom why you would play Viego. You would have to, what can he do for 5 mana? Like, he'd have to cancel this out, but he can't. He can't vengeance me. What was the purpose of this? Hey, just to be fair, my last match, I messed up bad, so it is what it is. What do you have? Okay, hate spike. That doesn't do anything. He still dies.
The desert likes you.
Okay. Okay. I'm not exactly sure about that. And hey, the lower this guy gets, I'm telling you, not only can I can go elusive Wuju style and go for a game and completely ignore him. Does he have Black Spear? Black Spear should make sense in his deck. Black Spear is this. Should I do it? I'm doing it because I'm toxic. Thanks, bro. I appreciate your patronage. It is deck kind of spicy though. All right, so he has 4 cards now, 5 cards in hand. We still have a lot of big blockers. I technically I think I have lethal with Wuju style and this. The best thing he could do, I think, is Vengeance, Talia. So this is 3 mana. No, this is only a 2 mana play. So if I need to, I could still switch. So what I need to happen, what I need to happen here is I need to have how much? This is 1 mana too. Cool. I say that's 1 mana. I think we have lethal. Right? Because this gives me 2. This is perfect.
Submission or death for all who live.
That is completely fine. Viego's annoying, but we just block.
Now we just have to wait.
I should have played that first, honestly, but we win on open attack. Like, we actually win on open attack. The only thing is that I can't block anything. I need 3 units.
The dark beckons.
I mean, I could block this.
Everything.
No, that's still too much.
If only you were made of rock.
1 mana. Ugh. I need 3 units. Cause I need an open slot. That's why I need an open slot, so that when I switch, they're not being blocked by something. I don't think there's anything I do.
Stand back.
Oh well. Hi, Yi! Long time no fucking see. My man Yi coming at the end of the game. Now we have 12 mana here. I only need 1, 2, 3, 9. So I have 9 mana. So I have the opportunity to play Yi here and see what he does. But it's still 1-1 at the moment, right? I gotta go for it. I don't care.
Stones.
That's 12 damage. He needs to have, he has to have Vengeance or something. See, the problem is that if I switch here, that he still gets away with everything. If only I had, something else. Val Feast. Oh, okay, he's just gonna heal. Damn it! That was close. That was close, man. Ugh. Two HP. He's at 9 at the moment. With a bunch of little spiders. Almost had him, man. I almost had him. I think next turn, even if he levels, I don't care if he levels, I'm gonna try to bounce him back to the hand. Also, we have to, oh no, he could Atrocity me. No, Atrocity is 7 mana? I can also still snap the Wuju. Wait, does he? Okay. I could do something about that, but I'm not.
The lesson begins.
Maybe I should have developed a little bit there, but I think maybe I should have still developed. He might not have had. You know what? I didn't even look at his hand the entire time. I should have. He really didn't have that many cards in his hand. I should have developed. I can still use a little bit more mana here. Another Talia. That's good. So if I need to, I could sacrifice this Talia. And then I can still use this to heal her up a little bit. Alright. Here we go. This should be the conclusion of this match. We got Chase Stone. So he only needs a 4 attack unit to die. If he... Oh yeah, my man Yi with the 0. My man reducing it. Yo, shout outs to Yi. Shout outs to my boy Yi. Oh, you guys are quiet. This is an epic match. You guys are quiet. I'm surprised. Again, he gets to draw. I can't bounce that back. I can't do it. Like, the best thing I could do is still just try to... Because he can still have Atrocity. I have to respect Atrocity. Now he has a 6 mana thing. I have to respect that at all costs. I think we just sacrifice Talia here and we just replay another one. And then if we play Talia onto this, we'll just have a shit ton of blockers. He can actually even end his turn and then like I actually think that's kind of what he should do. Maybe like slow grind me at this point and just slowly pick off my characters. But he would kill, he would actually kill this. Viego leveled would just take my 5/3, but I get another 5/3 anyway. Then he'd only have 3 units on the board. No, he'd have 4. He still would have 4 because he would create. No,
is the greatest enemy.
Shut up.
After me.
We're so good. We're in a great position right now. So, just like he messed up, I messed up. He messed up. This is crazy. Josie, where you at? I don't know if you're a boy or girl. I'm just gonna call you my dog, my homie, my homie. He's struggling. He thinking. And also with the Spiderling in jeopardy, if he ends, I'm taking the end. And we get syncopation. Oh, we have everything we need. We have everything we need. That's GG, ladies and gentlemen. We done did it. We done did it.
Obey your king.
I don't give a damn about your king. Get out of here. I think all he has is Atrocity. Okay, Vengeance. What? Is this too much? I can't do too much though, because then he can just four.
All rocks erode eventually.
We got it, baby. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ugh, what a great day.
It is a great day. Dude, that was hot. That was fucking hot. So yeah, that's how you beat Evelyn Viego. You just have to... Very simple, as you can see. It's very simple, easy to do. I like this deck though. I actually think that that's some spice. And that's all I look for. Like the thing I always tell people is that I don't need to like be high elo, but I want to contribute to the game. Like contribute to actually coming up with concepts. This deck might not be the greatest. Like I actually think I could probably take this out, because it's especially a 3 of that's kind of OD. That's kind of crazy. 3 of we could take out 3 of charm, and then we could easily put in what was it? Quicksand was a good shout. I think that would be like a really good one. That was a grind of a game, but that was so good. Where the hell is it? And like thinking that like Ruinous Path is not that bad in our deck. Talia Gaming, pretty much. I think that Ruinous Path is not that because we will be trading. Like, you guys want to know? I deleted the deck already because it pissed me off. I can also run Absolver too. But as you can see, unless we get E early, I feel like he's not leveling. So Absolver is pretty much just for Talia, and I feel like that's a little bit too much. I think that's relying on her coming out too much. We haven't seen the Chamber of Renewal yet. We haven't seen that yet. But I still think that Charm was Charm is literally for Rockhopper. That's the only reason why I put it in there. There are certain situations where I could recall, cheap recall for like Talia, and then replay her on something else. There's some implications for it, but it was just to be cheeky. All about cheekiness. Where is it? I wanna make. Can we make a guys? Can we make a deck with Mistfall? Can we? So you automatically draw an equipment, right? And the first time each round an unequipped ally is equipped, you get 1 of your mana back. So most of the, obviously it's for improvise, right? You get 1 of your mana back, and then on top of that, like that unit also gets a little bit stronger. And if you keep re-equipping them, you know there's implications with that. They're obviously also, I think they're looking at some type of recall thing. I feel like this landmark is not that good yet, but it will be soon. Like eventually it will be really good. Once there's more equipments in the game, I feel like that landmark will be really good. Where the hell is Quicksand? Did I pass it? I feel like I passed it. Oh, there it is. I think that this is just better. Syncopation work. Hourglass would have worked, would have been fine. This is still overall good. But the problem that I have with Chamber of Renewal is that I need a champion, right? So I need to have a champion. I think it's better if I was running like what is it, Mono Shurima? Because if I don't have a champion, this card's dead. It's just a dead card. It's a dead card. I would even be better putting like this in there or something. Like when I drop, if I have 3 mana, if I play this, I get more out of it. Like realistically, right? I get more out of playing this on 3 than some of the other cards. Like there's a lot of other cards that even Shadow Assassin gives me an elusive, and with Syncopation, running other elusive. Now that we've seen the power of it, running other elusive, or I could take this maybe down to 1 and then run 1 more ghost. Maybe I'll do that. The Spirit Blade card and the Zionian Weapon. The Zionian Weapon is good, but I don't have enough units for it. I've done decks where I've had it in the thing. You're talking about Zulani. You're talking about this one, the Bloodletters, right? You're talking about Zulani. The problem with Zulani is that she puts this out. If my barrier is not the Dark Enthrall, then she summons the Dark Enthrall, which is cool, right? That's absolutely awesome. The problem that it comes out, though, is that she then starts killing people off when you want to use her, and then you don't get this back. And then it kind of becomes hard to keep the cycle up if you don't have like like Undying or something like that. You need something that's always there to kill. My deck doesn't really, this deck doesn't really have a constant thing to kill at all times. Like just putting this out is just 1 mana +1 is pretty good, but it doesn't really do much in the deck. At least not in this deck anyway. The Flow card, I've tested that one out. Sometimes it's a little chunky because it's like 4 mana, and sometimes you didn't activate Flow the last turn, so it just kind of sits in your hand. But I do want to try adding 1 more Ghost and taking 1 of those out. I think that might be good. I think this is off as a one-off is really good. Dropping that on Yi or dropping that on Talia is like really, really strong, I think. Dude, there was one deck that I tried that the one that I instantly deleted was it was Gnosis Ash. Oh boy. That was something special. Alright, I'm gonna try 1 more match here. I think if we win, we go into gold. I think if we win this, we get into gold. I think you win like 20 or 25 per, I think. But yeah, hope you guys are having a good time. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I highly doubt that anyone here is not sub, but if you're not, what are you doing? What are you doing? All right, here we go. How long have I been recording for? That'd be interesting to know. Yeah, this guy's gold. This guy is officially a gatekeeper. It's only 30 minutes of recording, which is pretty funny. Quickstand's like, pick me, pick me, pick me. So what did we learn? We learned that our deck, we need other cards. And this deck is definitely slow. Lee Sin Heimer, that's slow as hell. So we need our champions, we need our cards, and ooh. Oh, Yi said, I'm in here. Show me. We have Yi. Oh, Yi, damn, double the Yi, double the pleasure, double the fun. All right, cool. Yi said he wants to play.
Broke my hand, so I got a new one.
What's really cool about the Ghost, like I said, we could definitely push lethal with Yi if he's been out there for like 8 years. Then we could definitely do that. 1 damage, we don't care. We get to bank the mana, and we should be fine here. You're dying over? I don't know. Are you dying because of the heat or because I'm making you laugh? All right, here we go.
Let us see you are worthy.
I might just pop the Wuju. Just to trigger. I need him to be strong, especially because we have another one in hand. I definitely think that we should be, I can be a little bit more aggressive with here. The problem though is that he is, this is a deck that likely has a bunch of removal because it looks like it's slow as balls. And I'm just assuming that, yo, imagine. Okay.
Now I pack a punch.
You honestly thought that would work. That's insane. I mean, I could dodge it like this. I could dodge like, we're going to just use a Wuju. Because what this allows me to do, when he messes up here by doing this, it allows me to trigger flow and it allows me to push more damage overall. So that's an overall bad play. For 1 mana, he can't do anything else with that either. Unless he has recall. Are you going to recall? Yeah, I thought so. Next turn, though, I might be screwed, but it's fine. Oh, oh my god, he scared the shit out of me. He's like, you forgot about this card, Yugi. I was like, what the fuck? Bro, after that Buried in Ice video, I just don't know what to do with myself anymore. Alright, and he actually makes the Wuju style cheap.
Try to keep up.
I feel like we should save the Quicksand specifically for Lee Sin. Of laughter, I'm glad. Alright, so I think we saved the thing for Lee Sin because I'm pretty sure Lee Sin's gonna come wagging his dick around. Oh boy. So we got 4 damage. You're main decking that? Bro. Bro, how do you sleep at night? Why did I know that he has another one? He has another one. And he just mess up your top decks, bro. I'm perfectly fine with that. That's why I don't run that card. I actually like the card in theory. I wish it just created it in hand. Or maybe it made it like more expensive and maybe created in hand or something, but we still open attack here. I could see if I do this. Is there a 5-drop that I'm worried about? Heimer. Yeah, we can do that. What do we draw? Syncopation? Perfect. I'd rather Wuju style, though, to be honest with you. This just makes his Heimer play awkward. Heimer's already fragile to begin with, but his deck seems like it would actually run really good if Heimer drops on 5, and then he keeps dropping 1-mana turrets all day, so I'm thinking that's what he's trying to do. I think Yi is going to carry his way here. This is also another Yi. So if I can keep Flow activated, we're definitely going to activate Flow here, whether he likes it or not. Or you could just do this. You guys, I always edit these out of my video. I hate when people do this. Like, bro, stop it. But I sometimes I take long doing my turns too. So, but I'm a content creator, so I'm way more impatient than others.
Greatest enemy after me.
And also, I love that they always added that in. That's the best thing that Runeterra has added is quotes for when someone's taking too long in a turn. And I love that certain characters, based on their personality, complain about you taking too long or complain about the opponent taking too long. I love that. Oh boy. All right. Good talk, good talk. My man saw this Rolling Sands and he just like, bro, I can't make him vulnerable, man. I gotta play something else. The Rolling Sands is still, to me, one of the best. Oh, we getting into gold for free? For free? Can I get a for free in chat? Yo, I'll take it. You guys already know. I would love to snap a thing here, but it's not worth it. I would love to level him up, like give him stronger, but... Tao Dizzle in the build. Oh, no. Multiple Yusufs? Could we do multiple Yusufs? I could do it. That is free, exactly.
Only I can endure the dragon's fury.
Did he top deck that? That was such a weird play. Alright, so I don't care. Still don't care. Alright, so because I'm gonna quicksand you and then I'm gonna boost Yi up. And I should be good. There we go. I also could just bounce the E-bike right now if I really wanted to. I also could ooh, question chat. Does anyone know if there are 2 Yis on the field, do they double the amount of grant all Yi? Does that happen twice? Oh my god, do I want to test that right now? I want to test that so fucking bad. Holy god, do I want to test that. You know what? I'll get gold first, and then we'll go into an AI game, and I'll test it. Because I really want to test it.
Sleeping while meditating is not ideal.
Unless he pulls him right now. If he pulls him right now, I'll do it. He drew the shitty card.
See? This is progress.
So this is 2 damage. I mean, Wu just all just answers it correctly. It just answers it in so many different ways. But I can't resist. I'm a demon, bro. Well, actually, I don't need to copy it with Talia technically. Technically, a cheaper Yi. I already have a cheap Yi. This allows me to save more mana.
That fated day is never far from my thoughts.
I have to do it for science, yeah. I don't know if he'll trigger. Well, this Yi's gonna trigger, right? He's gonna trigger. If I play another card, I'd have to just snap my ghost here. I can't play another card for no reason though. That's like actually throwing. We'll see next turn because I will be playing cards next turn, and then we'll have both Yis out.
A calm heart.
So they do have their own I've dealt. So that's interesting.
many. Form before strength.
I actually should have maybe committed the shape stone here. Yeah, I should have. That was a mistake. I'm hoping he plays something, but this is actually me baiting him into something because I was thinking like he'll play something and I'll shape stone it. And he messed up his draws by that card. This card is just terrible. Yo, I appreciate these people helping me out, bro. Yo, it's like sometimes you can't find good help these days, you know? Like when you need something to die and like they just don't cooperate. So he stops it.
The dragon spirit awakens.
Bro, you're still killing the card. Bro, the dragon spirit is about to be extra pissed. I don't need to negative him. I mean, he didn't block anything else though either, so just to assert dominance, just to assert. He's actually. What is he doing? Oh!
My lesson is complete.
We taught that motherfucker. Hey! You love to see it. In gold now. In gold now with such magnificent play. Oh Lord. I do not deserve a YouTube channel. I really don't. No. Hold on. Okay, we're just gonna go to a quick bot game. I do wanna see that though. I don't want anyone to interact with it. There's many ways to get double E. I could definitely go into Shadow Owls and do it too. And I have thought about Shadow Owls as a spooky E deck. I did think about that too. Making a spooky E deck. Okay, we have some of it. Watch me lose to this person. I lose to the AI all the time. Like, all the time. The amount that I lose to the AI is actually kind of nuts. And I edited the recording, so the recording's done. Thank you guys so much for kicking in here with me. This was definitely fun as hell. Do you guys play against the AI? Like, even if like how I'm doing it, just to test something or whatever like that? And if you do, what AI do you have the most trouble with? Mine is definitely Mega Keg. That deck is annoying as hell. It's basically an aggro deck.
Nothing gets between me and my mom.
Dude, what the hell? Alright, E, where you at, buddy? I don't need to win.
Still heart, steady aim.
Out of my way.
Well, this is AI. That's AI stuff right there. There's no reason to do that. No reason. You just pull that just to keep your Quinn safe, but it is what it is. Trying to draw into Yi the best that we can. I will duplicate this, give us even more draw power.
Keep your eyes on the horizon and your feet on the ground.
We've been drawing ghosts pretty consistently too.
They are my people, and I am theirs. Demacian needs heroes. The desert likes you.
The desert likes you. Give me that ass, girl.
Some rocks just won't sit still. Prepare for combat.
Is that a thing? Wow, did I get baited? Got baited. You know what's funny is, broken as that card is, what is it, Ranger's Resolve? You don't really get to see it that often, right? When's the last time you guys saw Ranger's Resolve? Okay. Haven't seen this card. I think I'm running 3 of them and I barely see them.
Set the course.
What the fuck is that?
We make this place ready.
Burning speed.
Excuse me.
Come on. I'm gonna say, this thing can't pull me, right?
Sting 'em there, dude.
These rocks should fit perfectly.
I mean, I could just hourglass this and go a little stupid, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, don't I have lethal? Bro, how many cards do I have to draw? That's close to lethal. That's a lot of damage, man.
I sharpens my spear.
Watch out for quicksand.
Oh my god.
Like threading a needle. Tag, we're in.
Silent as the deep.
Last time I saw Resolve was when I played Scouts 2 seasons ago. It used to be, you know what? I think it's because there was so much one-mana pings, like Val Feast and stuff like that. It was like such a good like card to just kind of have in your deck. But dude, how am I supposed to get
We
this?
Demacians are no easy prey.
What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to keep Talia in hand, but I don't think I can. I'll just end up dying if I don't.
If I stumble, I have the earth.
So now I'm gonna need to get.
Favors the bold.
Oh, nice! I got both 2 of these. I was gonna say, like, now I'm gonna need to get like double Yi in hand. I gotta blow some of these cards, unfortunately.
Just like hunting thresher geese. Captain's orders. Bullet to the face.
Submit.
I'm gonna end up dying just because I heal my face.
Love
You'll pay.
Come on, Yi. Okay. What? I burned a card? Oh, I'm burning cards.
Slow down, will you?
Come on, you big grouch.
Relax your knees.
I'm burning cards. Now, technically, this should work if I hourglass this thing, right? And I should get my, I should get it back with stats. That should technically work. That'd be a neat combo. It would actually make this a better card, too, if that's how it works.
Some rocks just won't sit still. Missed.
Other than they have that skipped animation now, too.
Let's mess some folks.
Dude, I'm just gonna end up losing.
Who's on top
Look
of
at that
Danny Boy's
skill!
head?
Dodge the vulnerable. Next level. Also, it does work like that.
What do you see, boy?
Bro.
You two are a welcome sight.
Bro. What are we doing here today? What is this? What is this? Bro, Yi, how I got 16 cards left in the deck.
Ahead.
Back to back.
If only you were made of rock.
Back to back. Oh wait, I forgot to save. Yeah, you guys don't help, man. You're supposed to tell me these things. Oh boy. I forgot to save her. I was supposed to just hourglass her.
How's it hanging?
Bertrand, I didn't expect you here.
Why'd she come out now? Cause okay, he didn't. I would've got pissed.
Smell that?
Okay.
A fight's a cooking.
I'm just gonna wait until he's in my actual hand, and then I'll draw everything else. I just need Yi. I need to test that out. I have to test that out, cause that actually could be like acceleration. If you could find a way to get Yi out on the field, that actually could be a thing. Like you get Yi out in the field, you have 2 of them, and even with this deck, it could mean that I could prioritize it. Okay, this is no, actually Leona's kind of terrible sometimes. She doesn't let me attack. Okay, all right, hold on. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, we have Yi. We have Yi. Ladies and gentlemen, I repeat, we have Master Yi in the hand. We just need to duplicate him. I feel like, is there an easier way to duplicate? You know what? I should have put Rider Callings just to test this out.
If it's made of sand, I can ride it.
Yeah, sure.
Out of my way.
We have Yi. Now I just need to have another Yi or have Talia to duplicate him on the thing. That's all I need. This deck shouldn't have too much interaction.
One cut of many.
I knew it. Something told me that they had that stupid card in the deck. Now watch Talia never show. Well, I don't need Talia. I need him. Okay, now Talia's here. So now we just need one more piece of the puzzle.
Show me your skill.
I just need that to activate.
A quiet spirit.
Okay, there we go. Just gonna hold on to that. Can't even use that yet.
Form before strength.
I really shouldn't attack, because if he has another one of those cards, I get kind of screwed there. Now I have no landmarks. Now I have nothing. Like, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Dude, what is this? What is this? This is why I think the Corrupted Form right now would take an 8/8 and be able to do some work with that. I don't have enough. Oh no, I do have enough.
Come now, is that all?
Bro, what's going on? Okay, we got Wuju style.
Voodoo style.
This is good, because now I can at least start killing his board.
Blade and line. Honed and sharp.
Okay. Dude. This is like so awkward. Like, even though I think I would be winning still. Okay. Dude, stop playing that card. It's disgusting. Really?
There's only one true light. Devotion through battle.
Good.
That should technically be okay. See, if I draw I could use this to copy this, right? But like if I draw what's I'm screwed. Well, I'm not screwed. I just ancient hourglass, please, 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 please. Come on, dude.
One cut of many. A calm heart.
Dude, how long is this gonna take?
Argon always delights me.
How long is this gonna take, bro? I think I just died. Don't I just die?
We make this place ready.
I think I need, I can't even, hourglass them because I just die if I hourglass. Oh my god.
If you reach the peak or beyond,
Yes. Play back-to-back fucking overwhelms. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Let's put these rocks into motion.
Dude, what's going on? Even that's 4 damage right there.
Stand back.
Bro. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Let the land do the work.
Hold on, I see your question. I'll answer it in a second.
Come now, is that all?
Excuse me.
A sacrifice.
You're ruining everything.
Submit. Show me your
Bro,
skill.
I'm so mad I can't do it. Alright, so if I ask you what 3 champions should be added to lore, which 3 are you picking? I'm actually still surprised that not Kai'Sa, Seraphine is not in the game. I know Snooey wants Fiddlesticks, but I'm kind of Well, obviously, I'm not gonna say Aatrox because it's very clear that he'll be in the next like mini expansion. I'm pretty sure everyone thinks that. Who else in the game? Because I got a lot of the characters that I kind of wanted. They kind of got put in the game already. I'm gonna try one more time. Set, Zeri, Rel. Set would be interesting. I think Set. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if they'll do Set justice. I think Zeri would be. They might mess up with Zeri, but Zeri, I feel like might be something similar to like a Philios. I feel like they'll go overboard with Zeri. Rel would be like a support champion, and I think Rel would make sense. There's not enough support champions currently in the game, and I think that Rel would actually come in and be really cool, like a really cool like support-based character. Kind of like how Taric is, but like Taric is, what is this hand? But I feel like they have an issue with making like bruiser-based characters, right? Like one of his best characteristics is like his abilities to survive, right? He actually has a healing mechanic and things like that. I don't know if they'll know how to do that properly, like to make him feel like he's strong and has sticking power. Ross is probably like the best iteration of that, like a unit that constantly keeps getting its health back and can keep trading over and over again. That's like the best way to make a bruiser, honestly. So the fact that they haven't like really, I feel like he's that way, and like I don't know. They should probably redo Blue Kayn. You know what? That's one of my characters, Blue Kayn.
That fated day is never far from my thoughts.
Let's see. I'm just gonna chill. Question is, would you tell create a I mean, I think, would Rel create a control Noxus deck, or would they make her a more aggro with stuns? I think she would be like kind of like a Riven, but like, well, Riven is not like it's aggro OTK stuff, right? And she's obviously Noxus. We know that she fucking hates them all. I think she'll be like, not actually, no, she wouldn't be like Riven. She'd be like a LeBlanc, but not reputation. They might even give it. No, she would. You know what? She'd probably be like formidable. Maybe she would be like her Galio, so it would be actually like a Noxus Galio deck. I feel like she'd have something to do with that. To me, that makes the most sense.
I've got your back.
Cause I you know what? I wasn't even thinking about the regions that they would come in. I definitely wasn't thinking about that. Oh yeah, oh that's one of the ones. Black Fox, Urgot. Urgot's one of the ones I would love to see how they would make in this game, because he's a piece of shit in League. just purely because he's a piece of shit in League, and like characters that are very annoying to play against. Like LeBlanc, I was interested to see how they did it. A lot of people don't like how they make LeBlanc, but LeBlanc is a OTK go in get out kind of character. I feel like she's actually accurate to how she is in the game. She's just a OTK bot, like. So I feel like that's actually accurate. What else do we have? I'm trying to think of other characters that I see in League that I'm like, that would be a good character. That would be a good character. I think Twitch would also work. I think Twitch would work as possibly an equipment character. And maybe like he, cause he has to do with poison, right? So like they haven't really done that. Who else is poison? Poison, oh, you know what? That annoying deer would also be an interesting character in this game too. The hell's her name? I was just losing to her last night. It was pissing me off so bad. Yeah, but I don't want him to do it on level up. I want him to just kill a unit as soon as they get to a certain HP point, because that's kind of what his ult is. If you get to a certain point, or if he strikes you, like similar to like the Lord Bloodmane, right? If he strikes you and you have a certain amount of HP, you just die. Similar to what is it? The Rhymefame Wolf is another way of thinking about that. Like he just instantly kills the unit. Yeah, Liliana or whatever her name is. I think that she would be interesting because her mechanic with slowly whittling you away and her being able to, she would be a Ionian elusive recall piece of shit. Like I think that's what it would, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Lilia I think is her name. I think she'd be that. That's exactly what I think she would be.
Shield up.
Let's see. Oh, Belveth.
I long for a world.
They have all this lore. So for the lore, I think Belveth should come in there. Oh, Malzahar. I think Malzahar would be amazing to see. To see like the actual AIDS. I know it's not called AIDS. It's like prolific visions, whatever. To see like a debuff go onto a unit and then actually spread to another unit. I don't know if they'll do it per turn. I don't know if it's do like per spell that's played. That would be interesting to see. I think that would be super. And obviously his ult is like locking a unit in place, and then like units around it, which most people don't even know, like units around that thing, they take damage as well. I think that would be really cool to see. Have to play a spell here. Nah, I don't need it. I need a Yi. Right now, I just need Yi or I need Talia.
River shape the land and give it life.
Either or is fine at this point.
Shield is yours.
The lesson begins.
I'm actually dying. I didn't notice it.
A clear mind.
Who else? I'm gonna start playing units because I need I can just do swaps.
One cut of many.
No closer.
You get him, sir.
This will be quick.
I actually could have used, oh, that was kind of bad. I could have used Shapestone for the double trade. That was actually stupid. When I asked that, I get Mord as one of the answers. Mord, I do think,
Water changes.
it's funny that you do say that, because I actually do think Mord would be a phenomenal, I just keep forgetting about him. Ugh. Dear God, this guy is applying so much. Well, it's a Fiora deck, so it's like, I get it, but I literally need Yi. I just need another champion. Doesn't matter which one it is, and they won't give it to me. I should have opened attack there also. Okay.
Voodoo style. To restore this legacy is my greatest honor.
Cause that's like top laners. Cause the problem, and the reason why it's taking me so long to think of one is because I've most of the characters that I like to see in the game are already in the game. Like I like Fiora, I like Irelia. I do think that they need like more of the ADCs, because I like ADCs, but then they have Jinx, they have Draven, they have Aphelios. They do a lot. I feel like they are also avoiding the mages. You know what? Morgana and Kayle. Because Kayle actually legitimately has a level up system already in play. So definitely I would, you know what? Boom, there you go. Kayle would be amazing. Like, cause I think that she already has like a mechanic like that. So it kind of fits in with that. Man.
Show me your skill.
Well, since it looks like Kane is... Oh, there's information that says Kale's coming? Morg's cool too, but she's like, this thing is not leveled yet? Jesus Christ.
A calm heart.
Dude, I don't know. What is it gonna take? What is it gonna take, ladies and gentlemen?
Before strength.
She has a card?
Builds a new legacy.
Really? And it came out this patch. What's the name of it?
I walk this space between worlds.
A quiet spirit.
Wow.
Strength in grace, beauty in the blade.
I just lose because I can't. I don't. Well, obviously, so basically, even if it does work, right? Even if it does work, it's too hard to do. It's way too hard to do. And it's funny because I find that it's like it obliterate, if I remember correctly. Oh, is it the that 7 mana cost? Like, Jesus Christ. So annoying. So annoying. The Targon, right? I feel like you're talking about this card, the 7 mana card. Is it this one? I guess, right? Because when she ults, right? Kayle ults, and like it comes down like that. That does look like Kale's ult. Who would arrive in an hour, and who would arrive in our hour of need? And that is how Kale's ult works. So yeah, I think that is Kale's. It is her ult, yeah. Is it actually called Celestial Impact too? Probably not. I don't think it's called that, but yeah, no, I would agree. But sometimes they don't sometimes they put stuff in, but it doesn't mean anything. Senna was like the biggest reveal. I think Senna, oh yo, Yone as well. Senna, Yone getting the Senna treatment would be nice. I don't know where they would put Yone though. I feel like he shouldn't be Ionia. Like, I feel like he should be like Senna, like he's like warped and then like he's Shadow Owls or something like that. Like, but he pretty much stays in Ionia, so maybe he will be Ionia and then you can run the brothers together without any hassle. But Yone would be a pretty good addition. Vex. Some more Yordle nonsense. I'm trying to think of like some other characters, but like even when I look at like characters like here, like they just added so many characters already. Do you guys know like if I actually check I forgot how many champions there are already in Runeterra. It's kind of nuts. So it's 4, right? So 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24. And I actually loaded. So 24 times 4, that should be 96, right? Did I do that right? I think that's 96. Yeah. So they have a lot. I also thought Sion was going to be a lot different though. Like also I thought Gnosis would be like a lower champion. I thought Gnosis should have been a unit that, not that he gets stronger with people slay. I thought that maybe it should have been that he slays himself and he gets stacks based on how much he slayed. I think that would have made more sense to me. Vladimir also needs to be reworked. Bad. He's a weirdo. God, it makes me just want to pop up. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I don't think it's actually gonna like mess up because I have every character in League 2. I've been playing League of Legends obviously longer than Runeterra, but I've been playing so much that I have so much excess income in that game that I actually can I can play. I have all the characters and I can still buy the newest character if it came out. So I always have all the characters as soon as they come out. Let us see. So what do I go to? Collection, I think, right? No, they added in Jace. Okay, so Kha'Zix, not in the game. That's interesting. There goes Malzahar. Morgana. Quinn, Thresh, Tarek is in the game. Trundle's in the game. Twitch is not in the game. Vel'Koz, Buys in the games that's already in the game. What is? Oh, these are free to play. Why did they show me free to play? Show me the people I have already. Pizza Silverskin? Oh god, I remember that. Oh, Silas. Silas would be pretty good. His face already in there. I already said Kale. Lucian's already in there. Olaf, another Freljord monster. Freljord needs like I think one more crazy character I think to kind of bring them over. They're already a pretty strong region, but I feel like they need someone that can actually like rumble in the jungle a little bit. Darius already in the game. Vi, Kane's in the game. Zaya and Rakan. Zaya and Rakan. I think that they would also be Ionian. And you know what? Now that they added auto equip, I actually could see them coming into the game as a unit. Not to, like they could either make them come in together, like Nunu, which is another good option, but have them come in to where like if one summon, the other one automatically comes out. Or maybe once Zaya's level, you get a Rakan like kind of token, like kind of like a Timbers, and they have some stupid annoying stuff. I'm not even thinking about how they would actually function. I'm just thinking about stuff I would like to see in the game. Mundo, I think, will definitely get into Runeterra. He's too legendary of a character. And he would be some unstoppable, nonsensical stuff. I think that Mundo would be good. I think Rengar would also be a good addition. See, now you done fucked up. You maybe open up my damn League of Legends. Gragas, I still don't know to this day what the fuck he does. I don't know the lore behind him, and I kind of never want to know. Ezreal's already in the game. Oh yeah, Elise is in the game. It's just not the way I think she is. Jin, Riven, Zoe, Wukong. I found Wukong as a boring character too. Annie's already in the game. Twitch. Amumu! Shyvana's already in the game. Vayne for Demacia. That might be something. Brand, I don't actually know where Brand is, but Brand would be the similar thing, like a unit that's spreading damage to other units while they're on the board, like an AoE kind of unit. I'll be very interested to see how that works. Warwick. I think in the next season of Warwick, of Arcane, when Warwick kind of gets revealed, I think that then they'll probably drop Warwick in Runeterra. But not at the moment. Skarner's another guy. I forgot about Skarner, but I wouldn't want to see him in the game. Though his gem mechanic would be interesting, I'd have to say. Kindred's already in the game. I have this Volibear skin. Volibear! Holy shit, Volibear. Okay, yeah, there we go. Volibear. And I see Cassiopeia, another poison-based character. But I think like you put poison, they could actually drop Cassiopeia and Twitch at the same time. Silco has they did it in TFT, but I do think that he has more. He should come in more, especially because he kind of died in Arcane. I think that like you can't just let him go. He's very pivotal in the game. Soraka's already in the game. Lee Sin, Kassadin. Wow, forgot about Cassie. Shaco would be interesting. Shaco would be traps, though. I think Shaco would be the first one. He would be the reverse portal. He would put portals or a Shaco box in your enemy's deck, and when it came out, it would like do something to your units. Or it would be cool if you could fill up the enemy's board and you force them for some reason that they can't obliterate their units. Like they can't replace them, so they just lose space on the thing. I think that would be cool for Shaco. Fizz is already in the game. Aatrox will definitely come eventually. Thresh is already in the game. Orianna. Forgot that she existed. Haven't seen her in a while. Mundo. Sona. I actually have DJ Sona. I have a Bard skin? What the fuck? I'm actually looking at my skins and I'm just like, I don't even remember half these skins or like when I chose it. Janna could be a nice little annoying support kind of character. Sona is already in the game. Varus. I think Varus is definitely coming in the next one. I think Varus and Aatrox are almost like guaranteed, to be honest. More Mundo, Morgana. Vladimir. In my personal opinion, Vladimir's still not in the game. Oh shit, Malphite. Hey. Oh, Malphite's in the game. Oh, I'm so sorry. Malphite's already in the game. Karthus. Holy shit. Karthus is not in the game. Karthus is not. Alistar. Alistar, I think, is forgotten in all formats. He's a forgotten soldier. Renekton's almost a forgotten soldier, too. Who is this? Pantheon? He's in the game now. I have so many skins. I actually have Spirit Guard Udyr for some weird reason. Anywho, I'm gonna go. I know I've been talking a lot. Let's try out this last deck. Now that we're in gold. Just for shits and gigs. It's just pure attack. I actually like Malphite. I just think that you need more stally. He should have been like the Runeterra, like a Runeterra like landmark champion. You could put all landmarks in your deck so that maybe like you could come up with some weird concoction or something. I think the problem with him is that he literally just doesn't have like enough stuff to stall. Like he just needs stalling. Like they had that other thing too, where it was like, what is it? Like the obliterated enemy. Like there was some cool stuff. Oh, I'm keeping this hand. Origami Slicer. We have the Hextech Foundry. If I can get the Justice Rider, then I'm good. Then I'm good. 40-pound blunt. That's, oh my god, another. I hate concurrent timelines. I actually don't like RNG at all. Like I like, the more it is in my game, the more I hate it. Like it's just like, it's because even if it works in your favor and it's funny, it just sometimes it just becomes like god awful. Like it's just sometimes you lose in ways that you're just like, bro, what the hell is that? And the fact that it's like you get 3 options, and then you just see what they pull, it's just so frustrating. It becomes so frustrating. Well, I am playing traps. Yeah, like the thing about, I'm putting like RNG on their whatchamacallit, like on the thing, but I'm not like doing this. This is bullshit.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
Like, and they minimize it, right? So it has to be 3 or less. It has to be in your regions. So there's actual like limitations to it, which I like. But God, I can't take. I don't like timelines. Like, but you're right. Flash bombs is pretty stupid too. Like, it's definitely dumb. Is he playing a deck where I could just snap this? Sometimes I like playing Foundry early because certain decks can't actually get all the stuff out their hand, and then their hand is just full with a bunch of nonsense. Meanwhile, my deck flows a lot better. But I think I'm still gonna go with Caitlyn. Start putting stuff out, and then maybe do this on turn 4. Super Saiyajin Bach Beast. Like, look at this. Like, this is RNG. Well, not as RNG as you get. Like, an Evelyn deck is pretty bad. Like, the elusive Viego. It's like, bro, what? What am I doing with elusive Viego? What am I supposed to do with that?
One Yordle portal and suddenly geography means nothing.
Beautiful. I can still attack.
Scoping the area.
Just to make sure. Oh wait, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't give attack. I thought it at least gave +1.
Let's investigate.
I actually thought about making, and you couldn't do that, right?
No.
No, Origami Slicer is whatchamacallit? It's Battle City. You love to see it. Shut up, Fox. Shut up. Shut your filthy mouth. But yeah, it's definitely oh my god. Here comes the value. It's a 4-drop, right? No, 3-drop. Same thing as this.
You can fix anything with anything. I'll prove it.
Gorgeous. What a gorgeous card. I slightly want to play this because I feel like he has Vi. What a beautiful hand.
Sands take you.
Persistence is key.
I think that makes the most sense. He should attack with this too. He had a unit that was gonna die. Definitely should attack with that. Okay. Dang it. Wow. This is a day that the Lord has made. That's my last flash bomb in the deck too. Jerseys. Oh yeah. He wouldn't play Vi right now, yeah. He still wants to get the value out of his concurrent timelines.
Scoping the area.
Eat this pilt over Peacemaker, bro. You know you want to.
We are the flames.
Now, why would you do that? I mean, that's an obvious bait. I'm assuming maybe he just wants the weapon.
Peacemaker protocol.
It's funny though. Like, what do you think? I know Black Fox, you're the main one talking in the. Is it just me and you, by the way? No, there's some other couple people here.
Old faith.
Do you think it's okay to like bluff? Do you guys feel comfortable bluffing people? He has catch. Oh, screw that. 4 man. Now you can't even use it. Now we know. Yeah, I know his entire hand now. Like, I don't necessarily bluff people most of the time, but like, there it is. Okay, we could start clearing his board by accident. Even if Caitlyn dies here, we're fine. Oh, what kind of top deck? That if those both went on Jax, that would have been phenomenal.
Let me change up.
I also could just drop the Ava Chiva here. Oh, you have to be kidding me. But I'm going Flash Bomb.
Who's next? Bring it on!
Suspicious activity detected just outside the station.
Stay on him. Backup's on the way.
Oh, he threw away the the Mystic Shot. All right, in time bombs we trust, in flash bombs we trust, bro. That's the only way I think I can win.
Chef on the team now. What's for dinner?
Oh, I spilled tonight's stew in our last battle. Oops.
Okay, I guess not. What? All right, at least I know his hand again. I have to kill that now. I legitimately have to kill that somehow.
We made it. Yay.
But our stuff didn't.
Alright, we got level
I
Caitlyn.
aim to win, and my aim is excellent.
All part of the plan.
I want to say, where the hell's my 5 at? Okay, I think I'm good here. Okay. I should maybe save this for the Puffcat Peddler. No. I gotta see if I can get... There we go.
Let's investigate.
That's what we're looking for. Well, they like 2 of them have overwhelm. Okay, so he fell for it. Wait, what do you mean he fell for it? He has he can make that. What am I talking about? Can I talk slowly for you listening? Sometimes I do talk fast though. That is a thing. So that was stupid. Because if I just took the block, then it's fine. But I messed that up.
All part of the plan.
Yeah, he just opens attacks here. Shuffles the deck. Because he's running time trick.
Setting up a roadblock.
That sucked. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. And he had another one. So the thing there I should have did, one, I would have had another blocker, but there was no reason for me to do that. I know he had catch in his hand. Boo! If the game reaches around 40, the game will end in a tie. Is there a way to like purposely do that? What deck could do that? A human improves from mistake that acts Victor. Well, I don't know, Victor. They need to change my boy Victor too. You know what they need to change Victor? I think that either his things needs to be burst speed, or he needs to create more of them when he levels up, or as he uses them, or like, it's gonna sound crazy, but like maybe per keyword he gets a X-Tech improvement. And I win. All right, cool, good games. Zillion, what the fuck? But I feel that's what I kind of feel about, like, just slightly, like they need to just change him a little bit. I would prefer if his thing was burst speed. Or that he creates 2 or something like that. I think Tom Kent should be changed too, but yeah. Okay, we can actually play 1 mana stuff here. Actually, technically no. If he's running that void, no, that card doesn't hit champions. Oh boy, he has to absolutely kill this. It's about to be draw mania. But the problem is that, actually, I feel like in this matchup I just lose. He gets Kane on accident, especially if I'm helping him draw. He's gonna get Kane on accident, and then like he just turns and wrath and he heals everything back up. If he gets but we could flood his hand. We can flood his hand. That is a thing. All right, it starts. It starts now. What? He put the blood letters on him? That's funny. Zillion dies. A cultist pops up, so that's legit. But I also draw my stuff too. Maybe I if I can get some stuns or something like that, we can keep ourselves alive, and maybe prevent Kane from leveling up. Maybe have him get dropped by 5 flash bombs, or maybe we just win with elusives. Come on, baby. 3 mana. 3 mana do nothing. Come on. 3 mana do nothing. You whore. You whore of a man. Why? Whatever. What a whore. I don't... you freaking predicted the time bomb, bro? Is that what we're doing here? Really? How do you sleep at night, Zill? Tell me. I mean, I could trinket trade into the purple buff protein shake or whatever the hell it's called. I'm not doing it. He should just attack. I'm just kidding. He really shouldn't attack me, but... I don't care anymore.
That's new. You're provoking it.
Carefully, researchers. There's no rush.
All right, he's back. It's getting spicy. You better unleash the hand, bro. You about to see some cuts in the screen.
Yes, yours.
Yeah, how do you figure you're gonna do that? I'm very curious. Well, he can still level it, right? We might be able to kill Kane with double proximity puff cap if one of them triggers right here. We have to empty out our hand a little bit too. Should be good. He has 7 cards in hand, so he's actually gonna burn a card here. What is it? A? We don't burn yet. And we could actually go to I could play this slow. And I'm coming for your cookies, buddy. I'm coming for your cookies. And then we drop the Justice Rider. And we're gonna sit here and we're gonna let the fireworks go. You have to kill the puppy. Actually, we'll attack here at this point too. Really? Just in case he has that other thing. Then we just drop the... We're gonna attack first. And then we drop the Justice Rider. Oh, did it die? Oh no! You poor thing. Yeah, predict what card you're gonna lose.
Excuse us.
Oh, now yeah, you're definitely about to lose it. If you die, the bloodletters is... Yeah, you gotta...
Again?
Zillion? Okay. Okay, I don't care. I can promise you that. He already has a... Or yeah, he already has one. Alright, let's see who's about to lose it all. That's all I need to know.
The Emperor commands.
Alright, he's trying to empty out the hand.
Coming through! Solving crimes!
I can even throw this one thing out so I draw more. Yeah, he's trying to clear out his hand. I am gonna burn a couple cards. I have 8, he has 6. So he's actually, I feel like I should burn this. But I think it's better to just do it on something else. It's alright. Here we go. Y'all ready for this? Bam, 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 bam. Yes, actually, that's one of the cards I wanted.
Setting up a roadblock.
Setting up. Oh, Caitlyn, no!
All part of the plan.
No, Timo, what the fuck? My champions. What the fuck, bro?
Our behavior.
Azir's command.
I don't care.
The chrome.
If you,
The sample.
Okay.
Just a girl, her motorcycle, and justice.
Alright, time bomb. Alright, I can't play Timo. I really wanted to play Timo too. Gotta empty this hand somehow though. I feel like I might still have to play him.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
Then we just thermal this. No! Oh, he gets the level.
All part of the plan.
Damn it, dude.
Waits for no one.
Damn it.
No one but me.
I should have just popped it. Though him having a full hand is definitely not like beneficial to him though. I still can't play team. I have to wait until next round for it.
That's new. You're provoking it.
Carefully, researchers. There's no rush.
Like, I could pop these to get them out my hand. I think it is overall bad.
Setting up a roadblock. All part of the plan. Setting up a roadblock.
Luke. Damn.
All part of the plan. Reporting in.
Go, Timo. How strong is this? This is +6, bro. Wait, what are you doing? I'm not exactly sure you know how this works. You have to do something or you will die. +1? My man's fat. Alright, he shaked his up, but we have a decent amount of bombs and stuff like that in his deck. My goal is to keep clearing his field like over and over and over again, pretty much. Oh, you mean, oh, I should use, I see what you're saying. To use this already, so like, if he has another bomb. But I think he would have played it already, to be honest with you. But it is smart to do. Let's see. Aww. And, he still dies, but at least he'll die in one. I feel, why am I killing him? I really shouldn't kill him. I'd rather him lose cards here. Okay. Eight cards in hand. I have 16 cards left. He has 17. But he has a lot more draw power than I do. Oh, he actually brought back Kane.
Enough for everyone.
If I got him leveled, it would have been good. I was too off.
All part of the plan. Setting up a roadblock. All part of the plan. Setting up a roadblock.
I think I just die here, though.
Always forward.
Try and keep up.
This deck is fun. I have to find a way to make it. I think I'm running a little. I need more removal. I think some of these other cards like this. Okay. Wait, do I do insider knowledge? Wait a minute. Well, he just predicted though, right? He has 5 puff casts. Dude, I might go for the legendary. I can't see. Bro, I have to go for it. What is this gonna give me? Mystic Shot. He could have Right of Negation, right? I just lose if he has Right of Negation. That's fine. We're hoping for 2 puff caps off the top. If he has Right of Negation, he has Right of Negation. But 2 puff caps off the top. I should have technically just did. He probably has it. I could have tried to bait him a little bit better into that, but I was thinking like maybe I could try to trick him and then maybe do something differently, but I had to use both. I had to use both anyway. Now I think we need. Yeah. Yeah, because he only had 4, right? But I feel like he had the other thing too. So these are kind of awkward to use. We need some more. And these are kind of slow mana. I think that these are okay though. We will be triggering a bunch of stuff. I think that this is okay. Area improvement might have been. I think the trinket trade might. But the trinket trade is what kind of kept me alive there. Gave me a shot. I feel like I just need more cheap. I need cheaper stuff to just throw up there. And even though I was making fun of this card before, this actually might work in the deck because it allows me to get a cheap spell. Because it's 1, 2, no, that's cost 3. But it puts cards on top of my deck that I probably don't mind losing. No problem, Manzone. Yeah, Right's too damn strong. Broken ass card, broken ass Urinity. Broken region! Group shot's terrible. I actually think Death Ray works in this deck. It might even be better than this. This did, but 2 of these let me kill Kane, which is kind of crazy. Us drawing more, I feel like, is kind of useless. Though it gives me more interaction, right? We got more ping. The Origami Slicer is funny, but it only really works on Teemo. Well, Teemo and Caitlyn. To be fair, it does work on Teemo and Caitlyn. Do we run more draw? Like forcing them to draw. We could also run the 2-drop that forces them to draw as well. And we get to draw as well. Where the hell are you, sir? Sir or madam, where the hell are you? Veteran Investigator. We could also run Insider Knowledge too. We could definitely run that and just play into that a little bit more. Bilge and Shadow. I don't feel Bilge is that strong. I think Bilge is just one of the stronger decks. But I feel like the region by itself is not that crazy. I think like when they added the tentacle stuff, I did think it kind of went up there. I think Shadow Owls is in fact busted as fuck right now. I think it is the strongest region. I think Shadow Owls is. Ionia has a lot of stuff, but it's not really that good. I feel like, especially all their champions and stuff like that. Like what are the best champions in Ionia? Like they don't really do much. I think Shurima and Shadow Owls are the strongest in the game right now. And which is weird, you don't really see too many Shurima Shadow Owls decks. It's just like the way that they mesh with it. Like all the Shadow Owls death and pinging and insta kill stuff is just so damn strong. We didn't get to use Puff Pipe Peddler. It's still more of a flash bomb deck, which I want it to be. I want it to be more of a flash bomb deck. So Ava Achievers kind of does that. We'll go down to, oh wait, no, we'll go down to 1 Ava Achiever. Let's run that. I'll play one more match. I'm already in gold. I'm at the bottom of gold, so they can't do anything to me. But I'll probably play this one, and that will be a 3-hour stream. This was super fun. I'll still probably upload, what was it, the Talia games? I'll upload that in case people like didn't come to the stream. As far as what I'll keep streaming, and what's up, David? I'll let you guys know by dropping a video saying that there will be a stream on this day at this time. I can't guarantee it because I have to go to Florida. I think in a couple weeks I have to do a couple other things, and I can't guarantee that I'll be able to actually sit down and stream for a few hours. And it also depends on how is this timelines again? Fuck this game. It also depends on if I'm able to properly take these games and upload them like separately. I know you can on if you have fucking thermogenic beam, I'm surrender. Okay. But what is every timeline deck we fought today has it on turn 1? Is that how that works?
Never know what hit 'em.
Like we can't have you with one bad value game? Just one? One Wincy. And this is the Freljord version, so it's gonna. That's kind of high roll, but that's extremely high roll right there. Depending on the health of the unit that he gets. That's kind of interesting. We definitely go puppy there. Oh, same thing with Zoe. Yeah, turn 1 nonsense. Yeah!
Swiftly.
Snap
The
attack.
dragon binds us.
We're gonna use a buff card on this random Eye of the Dragon that you have. You gonna hit my Mo? I don't care. Now this guy has access to stuff that he has no business having access to. I think you should. I've seen people do this, and I feel like one, you're wasting mana, and then you know he's wasting it for flow. To be fair, but I do think that he should be using that for possibly discard or something like that. Now I do hate giving this deck. I think, you know what? We'll wait until we have more puff caps.
Have a mushroom. Have 3.
And then we'll go with Hex Tech. That's how you're supposed to do it. Use it anyway. You're supposed to use it like that, but for flash bombs and like our hand gets a little bit. Oh, baby.
Well, what have we here?
I could search for. Because I can't play 2 of these, right? But I do want to see if I can get a stun.
I've always been a fun guy.
There we go. We got a nice little free blocker. Yeah, I plan to do that. Yep. Auto plus spam.
One step ahead.
Now we have a blocker. And I'm gonna fill your deck up now, bro. We drop this next turn, and then we just sit here, like the kings that we are. There goes our thing in case so we don't deck out.
Little fella asking for me.
And we're gonna sit here. And this is what I was talking about with the Viego decks. And this is why I used to like, what was it, Teemo Sejuani? That was my deck, bro. Teemo Sejuani was my deck. I actually think that it would be really good now with the origami slicer. You could make Sejuani like an actual beast while sitting there. Oh, now he has an elusive blocker, of course. Of course. But what you got in that hand, boy? 3 sisters, obliterate all things 3 damage, so we have to worry about that. But we're gonna make that an awkward play for you. Nice and awkward like you like it. About to fill this man up. My man, Pink Snapdragon, is about to go to the buffet, and we got every mushroom special known to man. Ow. Alright, Teemo's leveled. We could drop him. Well, he has an elusive blocker, which is kind of a problem. Let's see what we got. Get the most out of it that I can. Gonna take out his elusive.
There's my calling card.
Our Caitlyn's actually leveled. I wanted to discard the Hector. I wouldn't want to draw them that damn very nice.
Hot on the trail.
So wait, you would have discarded this. Gotcha.
And I will scout ahead. I'll keep here.
And he gets another elusive blocker. All right. Oh boy. Well, damned if you do, damned if you don't. No point in playing Teemo, really. Lovely. I had a feeling he might have had that. But he does use it on this instead. What is the better option here? Let's just give him stronger attack. Go with ambush.
At life beneath the waves.
Serving lead.
Now he gets free blockers all day, and then he also gets that for free. This game is rigged. All right. I do think we Hex Tech here, though. It does suck that Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's what you meant, the Hex Tech. But this is only the ones that are out here. And he has to choose between them. He can't do both. All landmarks or deal damage. So he has to choose to take out my landmark or not. I could almost force him to choose to take out the landmark, though.
Another day in the field.
Maybe he'll blow something on the Teemo. Oh, yeah, but I'm running out of cards too. Like, my hand's pretty booty cakes to beat as well, unfortunately. And he's passing. Well, we know it's in his hand pretty much, right? This is probably another Caitlyn, most likely. That's why he's passing. Next turn, he has to choose between trying to wipe my board out. But it's all units, so he would actually kill out his board too. So he has to make a decision to take out my Hex Tech, but at least we get double draws. And I kind of need to draw myself too. I just wish I had something to hit. Like to actually take this out so I can push that damage. Sweet, we lost a blocker. Alright, cool. Alright, so 24 pup caps. We have one more flash bomb on our deck. I think he's contemplating dropping this, but what does he do? The Loof would have been good last turn. So he does that, and he's gonna take out the landmark. So he doesn't want me to. He doesn't want to deal with it. And also, he would have wiped his whole board, and I would have still had a blocker. So.
Welcome to Vandal Scout Camp, recruits.
This place smells like mushrooms.
He had another one. Took it. Got it out of there. Mrs. Sox killed that. That's fine. I think that that's a waste. You already have a way of taking me out there. And if that's for free. Or do you want to just use that on the Puff Cap Peddler? I actually have to sit back here. The goal here now is to let him do his thing. Once he does his thing, I actually could kill him though. If he tries to pull this in, we can actually snap the ambush into the Mystic Ray, and that would actually kill him off. That's not what he's thinking.
They grow up so fast.
Unless he has a one mana fuck me in the ass, I don't know what else he can have at this point. Alright, we got it out of there.
Well, what have we here?
Obviously, I have to open attack here. I hate this card. Ugh.
Scoping the area.
He just sacrificed it 2-1. That's fine. We didn't even get any triggers. Perfect time to use that. Okay. I was actually hoping for the Entomb there. Definitely hoping for the Entomb. It could get a...
Look, a thing. Else, not ours.
Oh, what am I talking about? I could have pinged that. Oh, my Justice Fighter. Oh, Justice Fighter. I actually could have... Oh, my fucking... Oh, Jesus Lord. Well, I could still kill it, but... But this messes up my draw. And he's getting freaking healing from Ionia. How do you sleep at night? But I realized I could have did that. That was definitely my fault. I also could have probably pinged that a long time ago. There we go. Perfect. I love it. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Take out the elusive again. We need Teemo. Or we need another landmark, to be honest. And then next turn, maybe we kill Caitlyn. Come on, Conky. Why?
What wondrous discoveries
This actually saves either or. I could actually use this to save Caitlyn. She needs one more trap. She'll probably level before that. That could have been a reason why to use it earlier. Because then I would have been able to kill her, but I'm hoping that we could.
But this looks fun too.
Oh god, that would be crazy on her.
Prepared for anything.
Teemo, that is not regulation equipment.
I think he just blocks this so he can have, which is kind of crazy. He can put it on this too. But then again, he's not going to block. He's just going to threaten me with Trundle and his stupid 8-cost stupid thing. Yeah, if I draw a flash, I mean, that is what it is. If I drew a flash bomb and it 2 went on there or this killed Caitlyn, it, you know, I can't do much about that. All right, he ice pillars into the transform thing. I can't do much about that.
One step ahead.
Sucks. We have both the answers in our hand. He blocks with Trundle, we can Def Ray it. He does something here, we can Purple Berry Shake it. He's going again with the freeze. Freeze is Teemo.
They look angry.
Incorrect. I'm sure he has something else. It doesn't matter. But it's... Come on. Ah, fucker! And then he draws all 50 shrooms and we win. Boom. Boom. You whore! I hate this card. Why did you use that earlier, though? Do we die? We die to open, unless we draw something that stops it. So close! No! What? What are you doing? Okay. Oh. Oh. This is why we can't have nice things. Anyway. Yeah, he was making sure that, because all I needed was one blocker, but I had to do that play. There was no other way I could have even remotely had something. We could have kept going back and forth, but eventually he would have just buried an ice and I would have lost. The other play might have been to make him that if that's theirs, made it that it was more attractive to kill all the units. He would have killed his entire board, but I also feel like he did have 2, right? But it is what it is. That was a fun match. The deck sucks, right? It's too random, and I could win with it, but I'd lose more games than I'd win. But it's really fun. It's very interesting to do that. It's very, very interesting. I don't like going against timelines. Like, timelines is just too much randomness. Like, the traps and stuff is cool, because to me, it's like, you have ways to get around it. You can manipulate with predicts and stuff like that. But when timelines, like, I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. And then like that, like I left that stupid thing on the board for so long. And then the Eye of the Dragon. And on top of that, he kept getting elusives. Like, literally the only way that he keeps himself up there is by him not doing that. But we saw that I theoretically misplayed by not killing some of his elusives a little bit earlier. I could have done that, and then maybe Teemo could have had 2 hits in the Nexus, and then he would have had 100, and then we could have won. So I do think that that's still more of a misplay on my end than it is his, but it's still fucking annoying. I just don't like timeline decks. You'll never see me make one just because I just think that it's like there's really no skill attached to that. Like I find it weird when people complain about people playing Kindred decks, a deck that makes sense and everything that it does makes sense. You have people complain about Kai'Sa, a deck that makes sense. Pirate Aggro, a deck that makes sense. What is it? What I'm thinking about, what is it right now? TF Nami, a deck that makes sense. These decks that are actually legitimately like consistent and smart and well built, people bitch about them all the time. But then they're like, well, then let's just make this bullshit. And then that's what I have to go. I gotta go against timelines. And if you saw someone win a big tournament like that, like, could you really say that they did a good job? Like, because they picked the best option out of 3? Like, I don't know. I think that that the game has sometimes does have a little bit too much RNG in it. But that's, I guess, what makes it fun. So I would say out of the decks that we played today, Talia Yi takes the cake. And I actually think it works and functions a little bit. The Ken and Jin deck actually was good too. And maybe I should... Didn't I say Ionia wasn't that good in the 2 decks that we played, both Ionia? And then I have 2 Ionia decks here. I need to make a Shurima deck, damn it. Shurima. Your empire. But I'm gonna get out of here. It was an absolute pleasure. I'll see you guys in the frequent videos and stuff like that. Politics for sure takes skill, but RNG is still really big. Like, it does take, yeah, you do stuff to pilot, make good blocks, know when not to attack, know when to attack, how to apply pressure. That is good, but you still could lose to just them getting a good card. And it's normally, and it's, I actually don't mind if it was to say in the region. I wouldn't mind that. The fact that he had an Ionian card and I lost to an Ionian card is annoying. Like, that's what's annoying. I don't mind prank. I don't like plunder. Like, if you plundered and take a card from me, and I actually think that that's fine. I don't like when it's like that's just too much variance. It's too much variance. I think that it should be, the timeline should be that it creates a different card in your region, and I actually would be way more okay with it. Because then it's not as recklessly random. And then, like, when you play, what is it? It's PNZ Freljord, and you play the 8 Ice Pillar, it's limited to what you can get. It's not like you all of a sudden you have Mirror Mage or some dumb shit and then the game's over. So it's just, that's the only stuff that like makes me go like, yeah, you know what? Path of Champions. That's why I do that. Like, that's why I usually play Path of Champions. Because if I'm gonna get randomized, I'd rather have more fun, and at least I get randomized too. And we're both on RNG nonsense, and I'm making this deck that makes no sense, and you have a deck that makes no sense, and yeah. Even though Path of Champions is the devil. If you guys, do you guys play, before I get out of here, do you guys actually play Path of Champions? Where is it? Where is this? This demonic. I can't even find it. No, not him. This. Freaking Victor, dude. This Victor one is absolutely annoying. It's so annoying. And it's not even Victor himself. I actually think I could beat Victor, but the Zero is so annoying in this one. Oh my god, I cannot take the Azir deck when all his Sand Soldiers are 4-2 with Overwhelm. Yeah. Yeah, try playing against that. Imagine if that was real. Imagine if it was real that you had to play against Azir deck in Sand Soldiers or 4-2 Overwhelms. Imagine that. That's all I'm gonna say. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.